Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Trails of Cold Steel 2 Challenge Run, the blind playthrough where we're trying to beat Nightmare Mode without ever changing our starting gear. If you enjoy watching these challenge runs, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and boot that bell button to stay notified. Now, in the last stream, we did manage to finally make it through our second mission over here on the Courageous, having rescued, well, not rescued, but basically saved Roer and liberated from the Alliance. And now we have a bunch of, now we seem to have a whole new section to go back to the shrines that we visited earlier and see if we can make, I think, some kind of katana for Bleublanc. But before we do that, as always, we are going to try and do all the side quests first because those tend to be helpful. And we actually have 3 side quests at the moment, which I think are Isengard. Okay, so the Isengard range, the Elsewhere, and Northern Prison Highway 3. So that's where we'll be heading. Of course, because we now have ourselves a brand new section, we always have to start off strong. I think we can get ourselves just a bit more. Oh, there's a side quest here. Let's invest in a gate. Hey, Coppernick, nice to drop me by. How's it going, dude? Huh? A letter? Alright, it's probably from Antomicx. This must have been what he meant by where the blue cross indicates. Oh, I see. So he meant quite literally the infirmary. This has a blue cross. I see. I see. Rean sent the letter, confirming the sender was Antomicx. Yep, that's him. Baron Bleublanc, what do you want? What should I do, though? Honestly, I'm half tempted to just cram it in my pocket and keep going about my day. I'm tempted too, but you know, it's a side quest, might as well. Oh, that's good to hear, Copper Nicholson. I'm glad to hear you got a booster for today, Copper Nicholson. That's very important. Yo, PP and Pretzels, thanks for dropping by. How you been? Welcome. We're just starting out the stream. We're going to be focusing on the side quests like we usually do. And that, of course, means we'll be playing some Blade tonight. We'll be going to the snowboarding mini game, and then we'll, of course, be seeing how much of the side quests we can clean up. I've also, honestly, debating, chat, whether or not we should try to defeat Bleublanc, because we've gotten a lot stronger, and we have the Domination Quartz now. So definitely don't be thinking about that. Awesome, I'm glad to hear that, PP and Pretzels. Glad to hear you're doing great. No, I think I should read it. What if it's about crime he's already committed? I'd hate to just be saying on this until later, only to find out by what I read is what's too late to undo any of the harm he's done. Reopen the letter seal and out pop the card. Yep, it's one of those.
To my dear friends in Class VII.
Oh no, it's voice acted!
I've taken the liberty of preparing an enjoyable diversion to spice up your mundane day-to-day lives a little.
As knowing you'll probably fall for it, because, as well, quite frankly, you care way too much about the side content. Well, look at that. I'm already regretting opening this thing. Yes! This is probably one of my favorite faces of Rean. Rean's just so done with this. I continue to watch your radiance from afar, ever dazzled by its brilliance. That radiance is no doubt the fruit of the bonds you share with one another, bonds which today I wish to test. I wish to see how you act when the seeds of distrust and discord are sown among you, and I shall be watching from close by. To witness so rare and priceless an occasion, I will be stealing from you one of your beloved classmates. No! No! Don't you dare! No! No! Oh, who's he gonna take? I swear, chat. If he takes any one of our party members, I'm going to be really, really, really angry.
I hope you'll enjoy this little experiment. I know I certainly will.
No! Steal one of our classmates? No! If he takes Toa, no! No, please, no! He better not take Toa. Darn it. I have to tell the others about this. There's not a moment to wait.
Now, let the game begin.
What the heck? Okay, this is actually kind of funny because that was just kind of like, chat, this has just become Danganronpa, alright? We're gonna wake up, there's gonna be a dead body, and then we're gonna have to start an investigation, and it's gonna be Baron Bleublanc, and we're gonna have to go through a whole last trial. Oh boy, here we go.
Dance for me a beautiful dance, each step replete with uncertainty.
That's him. I can't believe he was able to access the ship's intercom system, and even the lights. Toa, I thought you had a better handle on this. I did, Rean, but I can't help it when they can teleport. That's a fair point, Toa. Oh, they're back on now. I need to hurry and check on the others. Oh boy. Well, the turns have tabled, it seems. Alright, chat, who do you think's missing? Okay, it's not any of the main party, at least. That's a relief. Chat, let's be real here. Can you imagine a Danganronpa game with all the Trails of Cold Steel characters? I think that would be pure chaos. Because it would be the first time that no one dies, in my opinion. Because everyone's too tight-knit. Anyway, in a good way. Everyone's very supportive in Class VII. Anyway, that's why I asked all of you to come here, but... everyone seems to be present and accounted for, at least to me. Perhaps that whole business about him stealing while I was alive, then? Actually, wait, no, what if this is exactly what he wanted? What if he wanted to get us all to this specific room so he can really mess with us? Yep, Danganronpa, indeed. Indeed. Have you actually played Danganronpa PB and Pretzels? Or any of the Danganronpas? Because I've watched Let's Plays of the first and second game, and, what was it? Whatever the DS game was. And I played Danganronpa V3, and that was quite the experience. You have not, but I have seen the show. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the anime adaptation of Danganronpa 1's pretty engaging. It's also pretty well covers the Danganronpa 1 story, so you're not missing too much there. If you enjoyed the show, PB and Pretzel, and you want a great Danganronpa game to play, I would highly recommend Danganronpa V3. It's not mentioned anywhere in the anime because it was made after the Danganronpa anime, and it's so well done. A lot of people say it has some controversial elements, but I personally think it's a really clever story, and it has a lot going on with it. At least it's my favorite of all the Danganronpa games. So highly recommend if you're looking for a visual novel to play and you enjoy the Danganronpa style. I don't know, he doesn't seem like the type who'd go all out for this effort and not follow through. Do you think he's already struck? Stolen a member of Class 7, assumed their identity. Oh no! No! And what if he was right here, standing before you all, disguised as none other than the lovely Angelica, and she's ready to go ham. And everyone's like, no! You're watching the anime for 3 now, we'll check out the games. Awesome, sounds good, hope you enjoy it. No way! Huh. If he did, he's the true master of styles. Everyone looks the same as ever to me. To be fair, yeah, Baron Bleublanc was able to disguise himself as like a train conductor last game, so it's not out of the question that he could do that. I think it'd be hilarious if Angelica just ends up being Baron Bleublanc in disguise and have her say that line. Because it would kind of line up here, because Angelica seems to be like, if Baron Bleublanc is trying to mess with us again, planting that thought in our heads might make us start to question everybody. It's like, oh, it's just Angelica. I don't know if this is related to the current situation, but after the lights came back on, I found this car in the Orbital Factory area downstairs. That's one of B's calling cards. Have a look at it. George handing the card. The theft has been conducted successfully. Are you sure? I am now among your number. Oh no! No! So, literally it's one of us. Oh yep, and that's true, PB and Pretzels. Yep, you have Monokuma, the evil teddy bear, with just the hilarious Mickey Mouse voice. Like, meow, meow, meow. You know, like, it's always, Monokuma's a meme, that's all I'm going to say. He is a meme. A walking meme. Yeah. Oh, was I pretty spot on? I mean, I guess for the English VA. The Japanese VA for Monokuma I think sounds a little bit different, but that was my best impression of the English version. So Angelica was right then. Wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. Having established that, allow me to lay down the rules of our little game. Or should I say, Danganronpa. Rean Schwarzer, you shall take up the mantle of detective. I'll even give you an ahode to make sure, for you're all surface. Your mystery is to discover who among you I have replaced. You did say I am among us. No! To make things a little more interesting, I will allow Sealfeed to aid you as your assistant. May? Why May? Why me? What? What? Yeah, it's basically about this falls a wifey. And yeah, but quite frankly, he is someone I should never disguise as myself. So you know, Rean, you can rely on her. And then because you disguise yourself as Lauren, and so that's the case, it'll be pretty obvious after about 5 seconds on the date, hey, that Laura and I were supposed to go on tonight. What a twisted man. This is all just some game to him, and he wants Fie to actually help you for this. I'm confident. Oh, we know you are, Fie, but you also have nap time in a few minutes. That's true. Baron Bleublanc, you're making me miss nap time. I'll have you know, I'm not going to forgive you for this. Yeah, Danganronpa sus. Anyway, naturally, I've not taken the place of the detective or assistant, and not of your tutor either. I've assumed the identity of another of Class VII's members. Oh, I look forward to your struggles to discover which one here's to your success. I mean, to be fair, we have watched every single freestyle event so far in this game, so I feel like we should have a pretty deep understanding of how Class 7 behaves. There's gotta be some inconsistency we didn't pick on, because we didn't pay enough attention, right? We're all potential suspects then? I sure hope he didn't choose Emma, because if he did, then we're just going to use Clarence Solaris on us. If we exclude Rean and Fie and instructor Sarah, that leaves 8 people that could be him. It's not that fun. Why don't it just be William? It's just exactly the same. It's like, oh, it's me, guys. But you're never gonna believe me if I say that, so, you know, have fun trying to figure out if that actually is me. It's not Toa. There's no way it would be Toa. As long as you're not suspecting me, then it won't be much fun. The fact that she said that makes me already suspicious of Milliam. Before we begin, however, I would like to set forth 2 rules, in the interest of a fair and enjoyable game, of course. Rule 1. Questions must concern events that happened after you went your separate ways from the bridge. Oh, right. I see. So they're trying to make sure we're not going into like Danganronpa. Why was I Danganronpa? Into Trails of Cold Steel 1 territory. I see. Because Baron Bleublanc probably wouldn't know that. Inquiry about things that happened before then, or about personal information I could not possibly know, is strictly forbidden. Oh, come on, Baron Bleublanc. You saw Toa vent. Toa did not vent. Rule 2. You may not consult with anyone outside Class 7. That includes the Purple Lightning. What? Should you violate either of those rules, I can offer no guarantees of the safety of your missing member. No. I would assume that by now you know me well enough to realize this is no idle jest. And everyone just groans and Fie's like, actually, Baron Bleublanc, your entire existence is an idle jest. Well, that's everything. You sure can fit a lot on these cards. Don't say anything that might break the second rule. Yeah, for their sake, I think it'd be best for us to just keep our mouths shut and let them figure this out now, which means I get to dotate to death instead of Fie. Oh, come on, instructor Sarah, don't rub it in. Indeed, we can't risk putting whoever is detected hostage in danger. Yes, I'm in the off-limits camp too. Can't say I'm real thrilled to think that creep is sitting here right among us. No! She said it! She said it! Angelica said it! She knew! And I'm also keeping up with the times, which is why I said that. Indeed. Especially when we can't even help Class 7 identify him. Just leave this to us. Well, get him. Now, I just need to figure out which one of you smells fishy, because I'm a cat, and that'll be it. Well, okay. For now, I think it'd be best for us all to leave the room then. We'll be sure to tell everyone on board to stay away from this room too. Good luck, everyone. Yep, this is literally just Among Us. I'm amazed we're having an Among Us meme here, but we don't have Sharon as here. Because if Sharon was here, that would just make this even more perfect, because Sharon's always sus. Alright, we're finally ready to get this started. Now we just need to decide how we're going to work this out. First rule's gonna be a pain. The one we're going to ask questions about things that happened after we all split up after being on the bridge? Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for that, this would be a fairly simple matter. True, I doubt he'd know what we had for dinner yesterday, for example, but all of us would. It's not Rean. He already said that it's not Rean and it's not Fie. So... Which means that rule is this, so he has plenty of time to savor the enjoyment before we work out the answer. Give me a break. Milliam? So, which one of us is he pretending to be then? I don't really like having to doubt each other like this. He did say his intention was to test our bonds. I suppose this is one way to do that. You know what would be funny, chat? What if Baron Bleublanc actually didn't abduct anyone here, and he's literally just wants to see how quickly we turn on each other? To see if we devolve into chaos or not. I would not put it past Baron Bleublanc to do that. Like, I would not put it past Baron Bleublanc to do that. He did say his intention was to test our bonds. You worked something out yet, Rean? I wish. So far, I've got nothing. How about you? Same here. Maybe we should give everyone a pat down. I mean, would that work? Maybe. I guess it depends how effectively Baron Bleublanc disguised himself. What? I guess that's not technically in violation of any of the rules. Exactly, and I like this a much faster process. And I see no harm in doing so. But don't worry, I'll handle the girls, Rean can do the boys, we'll get this done. Well, I suppose that's fine then. You seem strangely reluctant. I thought so. You're him, aren't you? What do you mean? You thought so? Well, you are sus. Now you're sus. If you ask me, you're more likely to be he among us. Although, frankly, I find it hard to believe that any invitation to capture the sheer arrogance that seeps from your every pore. I take it back. I find it equally ruthless to think any imposter to duplicate your ability to overreact to the slightest provocation. Well, let's let those two are the same as ever. I think we're letting ourselves get a bit sidetracked, though. Yeah, let's go with the pat downs. Yeah, that's one of the of the Rean and Fie cooking the pat downs. This isn't gonna work. Like, that'd be way too easy. Well, that didn't go us anywhere. What shall we do next? Maybe he asked everyone what they did after he split up earlier. Yeah, that's probably the best place to start. That way we can piece together the day's events and see if any testimonies stand out as odd, so let's see. Alright, chat. Well, we already know who I think the most sus character is in this group, so let's ask her. So, Milliam, can you tell us what you were up to during the time in question? Sure! Well, first, I was hanging out with Alyssa at one of the tables in the third floor hallway. Oh no. Oh dear. Chat, is this gonna be like a logic puzzle? Am I gonna have to take notes for this? I might have to take notes for this. So... Chat, I hope you're all paying attention because this could get very complicated very quickly. So... Alyssa on one of the tables in the third floor hallway. We're just sitting around talking though, so if Alyssa lines up with that, that's an alibi. But then I remember my bear. You're a bear. Oh, right, that I remember that. I know for Gramps, I finally got him back from his train while we were in Roer. Anyway, I forgot I hadn't put him somewhere nice yet, so I went straight to the nap room to flop him down there. Oh, right. Thanks, Milliam. Okay, let's move on to our next suspect. I'm really scared that this is going to be like a very convoluted logic puzzle. Well, she mentioned Alyssa, so let's see what Alyssa says. What were you doing during the time, Alyssa? Well, I was hanging around with Milliam for a while. We were sitting and talking at one of those tables in the third floor hall. After a while, she remembered she had to do something and left. I stayed there, and pretty soon after that, Princess Alfred passed by and invited me into the royal room. That's it, I think. Okay. Now you're with the princess. Thanks, Alyssa. That was a big help. All right, let's see what else we got. Okay. Well, She mentioned him the princess, and obviously who's more noble, who's more like regal than Eustace, so let's start with Eustace. Can you tell us what you've been up to, Eustace? Certainly. First, I went to the close combat training room where I sparred for a while with Gaius. After practicing for a while, we parted ways, after which I went to the game room. So roughly 30 minutes before Regnitz gets wandered in to break my peaceful reverie, who was made his usual noisy self, so I figured I'd shut him up by besting out a game of billiards. Yes, I have to know it yourself sounds superior, don't you? Well, take it easy there, guys. Yeah, billiards, huh? You're such good friends. We are not. I know. You're more than that. Anyway, thanks for telling your piece of today's events. Alright, let's ask someone else. Okay, so I guess Matthias next. How about Matthias, can you tell us what you've been doing? Of course. First, I stopped by the factory area in the hole with Elliot to have some adjustments made to our weapons. Elliot finished up first and left while I stuck around waiting for my shotgun. Now, half an hour later, I finally left the hold as well and dropped by the game room, where I ran into none other than Eustace. We even ended up playing a fairly simple game of billiards, too. We were still playing all this when the trouble happened. Well, that fits with Eustace's testimony. Yeah, thanks, Matthias. Alright, someone else. Gaius, what say you? Can you tell us what you were up to, Gaius? Well, first I swung while the post-combat training where I worked with Eustace for a couple rounds. Eventually, we both left the room and headed to the elevator together. I was the first to get off at the third floor. From the elevator, I headed straight out to the front deck to enjoy the feeling of the breeze in my hair. I trained with Eustace, then went to the front deck. Thanks for your testimony, Dennis. Alright, they mentioned Elliot, so Elliot, can you tell us what you've been up to? Well, I went down to the factory area with Matthias because we wanted to make a few tweaks to our weapons. After that, Matthias was still taking care of some stuff, but I hopped on the elevator and left. I headed to the arts training room to see how the modifications went, and that's basically it. Right, so you went to the factory, got some weapon adjustments, then went to test out your staff. And Matthias was with you initially, so I'll at least be able to verify that first part happened. Gotcha, thanks, Elliot. The latter half of Elliot's story is pretty sparse, so he just became a little sus, but we'll see. All right, let's ask someone else. Laura. Can you tell us what you were doing, Laura? I can, though I'm afraid there's really not much to tell. After everyone dispersed, I chose to remain behind out on the bridge, observing the crew at work. Oh, really? There's not really any point inquiring further then. Thanks, Laura. Alright, let's ask someone else then. That was surprisingly brief. Now Laura's sus. Can you tell us how you spent the time, Emma? Well, actually, I was with Fie the entire time. You were? Yeah, she was. Celine was there too. We were talking about cats. They were both nearby when the lights went out too, so I'd have a hard time believing it's Emma. Alright, Fie's got no reason to lie, but we are dealing with B here, so we can't be 100% certain he isn't Emma. What were you doing together then? Well, first we went to the reference room so I could investigate something. After that, we went to the kitchen. That all checked out, Fie? Yep, all of it. Okay then, thanks, Emma. Well, and that's everyone. Still, just asking everyone individually may not be enough to prove anything. Someone could be lying. You got a point. It might be good to get info about what people were doing from someone other than themselves. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe ask everyone if they saw anyone else. Oh, this is where the logic puzzle is going to come into play, isn't it? Oh, now you mention it, that's a good idea. Thanks for the tip, Fie. That's what assistants do. I mean, I am basically your second in command at this point, right, Rean? That's our Fie. True enough. In that case. Alright, well, start from... I'm actually... Who does begin with? Gaius was walking around quite a bit. Let's ask him. Gaius, you spent some time training with Eustace, then you went down to the third floor deck, right? Did you happen to see him during that time? Now that I think about it, I did. Leaving the post-combat training room with Eustace, we passed by Elliot. Oh, now I have to remember the layout of the airship. Oh no! No! I swear, if this is going to be a really complicated quest, isn't it? I'm just trying to remember, like, okay, what floor is that? What floor is that on? He said hello, but that was about it. Okay, so he's on the 3rd floor. What was Clea doing? What have we done ourselves into, chat? Afterward, when I reached the 3rd floor, I spotted Alyssa by herself at one of the tables in the hallway. Assuming everything we heard earlier is true, I must have been there after Milliam left and before Princess Alpha arrived. Okay. I swear, I really should be taking notes for this. I feel like this is all going to come up again. Oh, right. Anyway, since my name came up, I did see them, just like they said, but I didn't see anyone besides who I already mentioned. The same is true for me. Alright, that is a few people all the way then. Okay, let's ask the next person. Alright, so Gaius was a good call, if Alyssa was at the table, she could probably enlighten some things. You said they sat and talked with Milliam for a while before she left, and later you were invited to the royal room, right? That's right, yeah. Other than them, I did see Gaius pass through after Milliam left. Must have been when he was on his way to the front deck to enjoy the wind or whatever. That's all, though. I didn't see anyone else. Okay, so that kind of rules that session out. All right, thanks. Honestly, really starting to suspect Laura here, just because she doesn't really have an alibi from anyone here, but at the same time, it's tricky, because there are a couple students that were basically alone when the lights went off, and those are obviously going to be the most sus. Alright, where was everyone else? I don't think Milliam would have seen too much because she went to the... Let's ask Laura. You said you stayed on the bridge after everyone else left, right, Laura? Indeed, of course, false. I saw none of our other classmates after that, nor did they see me. I don't know. Fair enough. Yeah, not much that we can do about that. I don't know, Laura's looking kind of sus. Especially since she's saying so little. And I feel like if someone was trying to hide themselves, they would say as little as possible to avoid drawing attention. Alright, let's ask Matthias. You know Athalia and Eustace, right, Matthias? I mean, right now, I'm guessing if it's going to be anyone, it's either Laura or Elliot. But, we'll see. You happen to spy anyone else while you were going back to business? I did, actually. I noticed Emma and Fie. Yeah, they entered the game room. That must have been him when they were heading to the kitchen area. They saw Emma and Fie entering the kitchen. Got it. Nah, I didn't realize anyone else going in there. Same. Must have let my guard down. Oh no, Matthias might be sus. I used to feel bad about that. He was walking around the fridge and not infiltrating a secret base. Alright, Emma, you went to the reference room. And that's the kitchen, right? And Fie was with you the whole time, right? You didn't see anyone else while you were wandering around, did you? You didn't answer this one, right? Of course, we did, yes. While we were on our way to the kitchen, we saw Eustace enter the game room. I didn't see anyone else, though. You see Eustace, Fie? Yep, that's a relief. Just knowing that isn't conclusive proof that Bleublanc isn't masquerading as Emma, but oh well. Alright, Milliam, what did you see? So after you finished talking with Alyssa, you went to the net room, right, Milliam? See anyone other than Alyssa during all this? Nope, not so. Now, I wish I'd just stayed there, though. Then I might have gotten invited to see Princess Alpha too. Well, never mind that for now. I think that's all around yet. Okay, we've asked everyone here what they did and if they saw anyone else while they were doing it. Want to overall done? Yes! There's so much to go. There's so much to digest. Oh dear. If it's just Princess Alpha, I swear. Yeah, let's do that. First, the place where everyone started out were, if I remember correctly, Ellie and Matthias were at the Orbital Factory on the 1st floor. Okay. Eustace and Daz were in the close combat training room on the 4th floor. Okay. Last I know, we're at one of the tables in the 3rd floor hallway. Finally, Emma and I were in the reference room on the 2nd floor. Laura feels like the odd one out here. Aside from Laura, who has no alibi, all of them were in grips of too. Yeah, Laura's seeming pretty sus. True, which means everything you just listed is likely to be genuine. I don't know. That's what they did afterward, though. Yeah, what they did afterward, that's where things get a bit tricky. I'll get over that now. Elliot left the orbital factory before Matthias did, then went to the arts training room alone. The arts training room's on the 3rd floor, right? On the way there, he also met Gaius and Eustace. Yep. That Gaius says he went to the deck on the 3rd floor. And Eustace went to the damn room on the 2nd floor. Alright. That's right. On the way there, I saw Alyssa alone in the 3rd floor hallway. That means Anna and Laura left the nap room that then. Yeah. Next up is Machias. About 30 minutes after Elliot left the factory room, he finished his business there as well. And headed to the game room. That does seem to mesh with my own experience, seeing as I was in the room alone for some time before he arrived. Yeah, as I was walking into the day room, I noticed Emma and Fie walking into the kitchen. That's where Emma and Fie themselves. Well, we started out in the reference room as mentioned earlier, but eventually we moved on to the kitchen. I can't remember exactly how long we spent in there, in the reference room though. But as we left and were on our way to the kitchen, we saw Eustace heading to the game room. Well, that's everyone. And Laura still feels like the odd one out here. Any idea of the difficulty party, Rean? Yeah, I got your idea now. You do? You're cool sometimes, Rean! What? William! Only sometimes. Could you share your idea with us then? Gladly. The one who's actually Phantom B is none other than... No, we have to choose! Oh no! Oh no. Really feel like it's Laura, just no one else has an alibi. She doesn't have an alibi at all. I'm just trying to see if there's some flaw in the logic here that we can make use of. I also have the same feeling if we choose incorrectly, we're going to end up maybe losing AP, since that seems to be the case in these situations. No, I don't want to see what Million has to say. Like, I've tried to see if there's an inconsistency in logic here, right? Because right now I can't think of one. Like, Laura seems like such the obvious choice, but that just makes it even less, I'm trying. True, we can always reload. That means we have to go through all these cutscenes before we can even make this decision in Copper Nicholson. I really think it's Laura because she's not... Something feels off though. I don't know how else to put it. I mean, Laura doesn't have an alibi, and we're not allowed... Wait a minute. Chat, I just realized something. Baron Bleublanc expressly forbid us from asking anyone outside of Class 7 about information, which leads me to believe that if we did ask someone about outside Class 7 for information, this would be really easy. Which means the fact that Laura has no alibi in Class 7 makes her sus. It's Laura. You, Laura. Are you serious, Rean? That's your evidence. Well, truth be told, I don't really have any, but when you don't know solid evidence, you have to trust your instincts. I just can't bring myself to actually say that, though. I hope you're not just guessing at random. I'm not guessing at random. She doesn't have an alibi. Rean, you need to give some more thought to this instead of just making accusations. Oh, come on, that wasn't it. Oh, dear. I knew it. All right. Where's the flaw in logic here? Where's the flaw in logic? Okay, so it wasn't Laura. Yeah, Laura's not the imposter. Okay, so it's not just because she doesn't have an alibi. It could just end up being none of them, and Baron Bleublanc is just describing himself as Crow to troll us, but I don't know. Alright, well, Milliam still sucks, so let's see if it's Milliam. You, Milliam. Yeah, that's just what I thought too! Wait, me? What? Well, that's your evidence. Well, she's right. I need to stop taking shots in the dark and think this through. So you are that. Yes! Yes! We found him! Case closed. You're so uncool. Okay, it's not them. I don't think it'd be Emma because Fie was literally with her the entire time. And Fie would not pick up on that. Elliot? You, Elliot. Me? That's your evidence. Well, she's right. I need to stop taking shots at the dark and think this through. So you are then. That's not very funny, Rean. I tried, yeah, I tried. I feel so dumb right now. There's probably some obvious logical inconsistency here that's just flown home completely over my head about this. Emma? You, Emma. Why me? That's your evidence. Well, Emma said she saw Eustace enter the game room. Oh, no, it was Emma! Well, if she did, where does that leave Matthias's testimony? Oh. So there was a logical inconsistency. The one where we saw, he saw me and Emma go to the kitchen. That's the one. Those two testimonies are opposite each other. After all, Eustace said that Matthias came to the game room roughly 3 minutes after himself arrived, right? That's correct. Which means there's no way that Emma could have seen Eustace enter the game room if Matthias saw her enter the kitchen. Oh, yeah, so it was a logical thing. It's just not possible. That's enough of an inconsistency to make Emma the leading suspect, don't you think? Well, sure, it's inconsistent. Wait, no. That doesn't necessarily conclude that it's Emma. That might mean that it's either Matthias or Eustace. One of them could be lying. But what if Matthias's info is what's wrong? Well, yeah, that's the problem here. Even mine, I saw Eustace too. Which means our only suspect was actually someone else. Right, why didn't I notice that earlier? It's you, Matthias. Wow! Wow!
Well reasoned, my friends. A fine deduction, if I say so myself. You are correct. I am Phantom Thief B.
All right, then. It was Matthias, apparently. What did you do with Matthias? I can scarcely believe my eyes. He does good. Haha, I'm impressed you are able to discern the truth from picking up on such a small inconsistency. It's just almost like Danganronpa. Perhaps I'd send 2 generals ahead and helping you along after all. Helping us along? So, your suspicious testimony was delivered then. Spare us the Cape Fluttering theatrics and tell us where Matthias is. The game's over. Haha, such a lively rejoinder. All I shall say is the narrow storehouse.
But adieu, ladies and gentlemen. I look forward to meeting you again on a new stage one day.
How does he do that? Never mind that. We need to find rest of Matthias. Well, at least he didn't make the clue all hard and stuff. He's just in the storage room. Yeah, if they have anywhere else other than the storage room on the 3rd floor. Let's go dig him out. Aw, poor Matthias. Ouch. I wish I could have been here when you were captured, just to see the look on your face. You look a bit tied up, Matthias. Bazinga! That wasn't funny, Meliam. Stop talking on TV! Matthias saved, everyone else set about trying to find Phantom Thief B. Unsurprisingly, he was nowhere to be found. Still, they had at least managed to avoid any harm from his antics, so for the most part, all was well in the end. That is useless. Okay. And might not be right about this, that this will be worth, like, less AP than we would have if we, like, guessed it on, like, the first guess. Let's report that.
Have you been... Do tell me.
Let me check something. I don't know. it could very well be a situation where there would have been bonus points if we guessed it correctly the first time.
I knew I could count on you. Adios, Rean.
Yeah, I think we honestly should probably do it again just to see if it is worth more AP. I don't want to... I feel like that's such an easy thing to lose AP on, so... We'll save there, we'll load an old save, and see if we can have any luck. Alright, chat. Are you guys ready to speedrun this like a Danganronpa game? I know I sure am. To the infirmary! Away! Okay, so this is probably gonna take a little while because... Well, I mean, we could just, So, as we're speeding through this... Well, I guess we should probably do something, so... Mana, do 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 do.
Now, Dan.
Mana, do 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 do. Mana, do 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 do. Da 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 da. Baron Bleublanc has tied up Machias. We need to prove that it is just him. See if it's worth any more AP. Mana, do 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 do. Mana, do 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 do. Mana, do 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 do. Hey everyone! What is it, Alyssa? I've seen the future! I've used my powers as the goddess of time to find out who the culprit really is! You can do that, Alyssa? Oh, I sure can! And I'll prove it! I don't remember the name of the song, Copper Nicholson. It's just, I think it's a song that they sang on, like, Sesame Street way back when. So, it's meant to be a very, very fun song. It might, no, what was it, Sesame Street or Fragile Rock? I can't remember. Either way, although, to be fair, what would be really funny is if it's actually random, like if it isn't always Machias. If that ends up being the case, that'll make this much harder. Alright. Copper Nicholson, first of all, language dude, and second of all, Fraggle Rock was, I think, a fun kids show from, it might have been the 90s, early 2000s, or it might have been earlier, honestly, but I remember it being a very fun show. It's like you had a bunch of Muppets living underground and having their own little society. And then some monsters above ground that were trying to like attack the Muppets. So it was a interesting show. All right. Yep. It might have been. I'd have to look it up, Copper Nicholson, but it was a good show from what I remember. I think I only saw a couple of episodes though. All right. Now let's see. All right, Rean, I'm going to whisper you the answer. Now come here. Oh, why is it him? I see. So there's a logical inconsistency here that we wouldn't only be able to understand if we knew the layout of the ship. hit by the top of their heads. That's right, Rean. Now don't say it. Fair enough. The one who's actually decided that's the MVP is none other than Machias. You, Machias. Why me? That's your evidence. Well, Machias said that he saw you and Emma enter the kitchen area, right? But if you did, where does that leave Emma's testimony? You mean the fact that she saw Eustace enter the game room? That's right, those two testimonies are at odds with each other. After all, Eustace said that Machias came to the game room roughly 30 minutes after he himself arrived, right? That's correct. That means... Exactly, there's no way Machias could have seen Emma and Fie when he claims he did. It's just not possible. Well, you say that. But what if it's Emma's in the wrong? It's true our testimonies contradict each other, yes, but why assume mine's more suspect? Yes, Emma wasn't the only one who saw Eustace, I did too. Which makes you our #1 suspect. You're sus, Machias. Indubitably, my dear Yes, Reed, yes. Go full detective. The doppelganger right in our midst is none other than Machias. I'm sure of it. It's elementary. The game is up, Phantom Thief B. Show yourself. That was cool. I like that. That's fun dialogue.
Well reasoned, my friend.
Alright, we've seen this already. Anyway. Let's go rescue Machias and
I look forward to meeting you again on a new stage one day.
I like how his laugh got cut off there. That was funny. Okay. Because he can teleport Copper Nicholson, he has an absurd amount of health, so even if we all attacked him at once, that wouldn't be enough to stop him. Alright, let's see if this was actually worth it or if it was just for dialogue. Aha! So it was worth it! AP increased by 2! I saw that! I saw that! It was worth it to get it right the first time. Okay.
Dude.
Yep, okay, that was definitely worth it.
I knew I could count on you. Adios.
I had a feeling, like the fact that was a logical deduction thing. Alright. Well, I think what I was originally trying to do was go to the game room, and that's when I saw the side quest pop up. Because in the game room, ladies and gentlemen, it's where we can play none other than Blade. Alright, what are you guys doing? Why can't BP have to pick me of all people? Why me? Whatever, I just probably that won't help me purge it from my mind any faster. One more game, just one more! By all means, continue embarrassing yourself by judging me again and again without so much as a moment to calm down. Billiards is a game that requires a cool head, much like chess, actually. Ah, I'm a chess expert! Don't you tell me what is or isn't like chess! Uses is offering Machias some solid advice, not they'll ever take it. That's funny. Alright, chat. Well, we have a game of Blade to play. So, okay. We have Alyssa, Laura, Emma, Fie, Milliam, Elliot, Machias, Eustace, yes, sir. Okay, so Fie's already at max, or she's already reached past level 6, so I don't think it makes sense to have Fie for bonus affinity. So instead, let's see, Alyssa, Laura, Emma, Milliam. I'd say Elliot then. Elliot.
Go easy on me, okay?
Alright.
Okay, let's draw. Looks like you're up first.
So, we have a mirror card. Let's get rid of these.
Being tied means we have to well, looks like I'm up first.
Yeah, we want to get rid of the low numbers first.
Bolt!
I don't want both that. Doubles your current card. No, force won't help here. Because you might just mirror it. I think what the play will be is we want to save Blast for when he has fewer cards, so he can't play as many good ones. Okay, now we blast.
Oh, didn't see that coming.
Ah, alright, that was a good hit. I think we... Let's bolt that.
Oh, didn't see that coming. Bolt!
Okay. I could just revive here. Alright. And now we double our force, and...
Really? You're playing that now?
Unless he has a mirror card, which he might.
That's too bad.
No, he didn't. Okay, that was dead. I was hoping I'd win that one too. I'll get you next time though. Yay! Alright, for Link gets Fie. Alright. Let's see, Million then.
It's time to duel.
It's time to duel!
Come on, draw a card. Come on, draw another one. You're up first, I guess. Come on, draw another one. I'm going first.
Okay, so same deal as before. We want to be very careful with how we play our cards.
Take this.
Revive that.
So sorry.
No, you're not, William. I know. I'm not sorry. Okay, so let's put down our 6. Okay, so
Ah!
try the middle. Not my best pick, but it's something. She might have a mirror, so...
What was that for? Time to power up.
Oh, Million, you fool.
What was that for?
Is this gonna be enough?
I wanted to win.
Come on! I beat you before. Let me beat you again, Rean. Come on. Does Spoiler got the blue eyes white Lammy card? I would not be surprised if she did. Oh, you beat me. I hold a mean grudge though. Just wait. You wait until next time. Okay then, Milliam. Well, we finally beat Milliam on that blade, so that's good. Alyssa next.
Let's get started.
Well, as the goddess of time, I should win this
Go
one,
on,
right, Rean?
draw a card.
I helped you out
Yes,
there
I'm
in side
going
quests.
first.
Listen, that means nothing. Oh,
Last.
which ones are you gonna take? Okay. Could've been worse. Could've been worse.
Mirror.
Definitely could've been worse. Alright, I want to save the mirror in case she has a force up her sleeve, which you very well could. Surprised she hasn't used a bulk card. Alright. Well, she can't last anyway.
Same score, huh? Wanna after you then?
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Oh, now you've done it.
Oh, that was bad. That was not good. Not ideal. It's a penalty to use this card last, though. That's the problem.
Same score, huh? Wanna after you then?
Oh. No! Mirror that.
What? You can't do that. Aw, one more game?
Yes! It worked out. Looks like you win. You won't be so lucky next time, though. I'll mess with time. Time to beat you next time, Rean. Alright. And next, Laura.
Then let us begin our duel.
Time to duel.
Please. Then I'll make the first move.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
We're evenly matched. Then I'll make the
There
first
we go.
move.
Alright. Now we're just in normal territory here.
We're evenly matched. Let's Then I'll make the first move.
Okay. Trying to think of what else she could do. She probably has a power. Let's call it that.
Well played.
Oh wow, she had another one. Okay. I'd say blast for the next turn.
Power!
Alright, Laura, if that's what you want, that's your call. So first.
Well played.
Oh, that was terrible. Alright, let's mirror that.
I didn't expect that. I admit defeat. Well done.
Oh, I see. It was just all a bunch of twos. Okay. I see my blade skills were insufficient, but don't assume our next match will go the same way. Oh, she's so close! She's so close! Look at that, chat! She's almost at like level 5. Come on, Laura, you can do it! Why don't you and Rean like get a sandwich or something? Come on! Or like, I don't know, spar a bit. You can reach like level 5. Come on, Laura! Alright. Last but certainly not least, Emma.
Promise you'll go easy on me?
Never.
Shall we draw? And the first move is all yours, Rean.
I don't like that.
Oh, we have the same score. And the first move is all yours, Rean.
Better. Okay, we have a mirror card, which is good, but she has a blast card, which is bad. I mean, bolting a 6 would be pretty good, but she probably has some 7s. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to use a blast card.
Oop. Alright, she didn't get reverse specials at least. She didn't get reverse specials. Oh, there's so much she could do. There is so much she could do. I don't like this. We always hope for a better hand, but she has more cards than we do, and that could be bad. I think we have to try.
Oh, we have the same score. I'm going first.
Okay,
then.
that
I'm
might
going
have
to use a bolt card.
Okay, that might have been Pod, chat. That might have been Pod. It's a penalty if we play that though. So force won't help here. Bolt will just make it a 0-0 tie, and we'll be back at square one again. This is a penalty though. That's the problem. Like I can't play this without having to. I want to say the mirror card and say she had a force. That's reverse.
Oh no! This could be trouble.
Okay. We'll bolt that.
Ow! I wasn't expecting that.
Okay. 6, and that's a penalty.
Well, how about that?
Yep.
I win.
Oh well, we tried. I win now. Excuse me, I should be leaving now. Copper Nipple, so that was the last card game. Now we're going to talk to everyone on the ship and then probably go snowboarding. Yeah, assuming that there's a new snowboarding mini game. There probably will be, but it's important to at least check. Okay, so of course, let's make our rounds to see if there's any hidden side quests or things of that nature. Dorothy has a shop? What? Finally getting back to Zab and Ryan. The only problem being that I kept pointing towards some more Target content. I know I shouldn't, but once I start writing, I simply can't stop myself. The heart wants what it wants, Rean. Dorothy, why? Why you do these things? Okay. Ooh, a new manly munchies. We want that. We can make pasta. That's fun, chat. That's so fun. Pasta pod. Pasta pod. Pasta pod. Pasta is pod. Yeah, I want to see what this does. Where's my items? Rich carbonara. Ooh. I want to know. I want to know what it does. Rich carbonara. Cheers, freeze, petra, and 4,000 HP. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, we did make one just for testing. Fie, try to make
It's
this.
Fie's cooking power hour.
All right, cooking power hour time. Let's see what we got.
Better than expected.
Golden pasta. Oh, happy. It's like rich carbonara, but it heals 1,000 more HP. Isn't that wonderful, Rean? You, Emma.
Sure, I'd love to.
Is this your specialty, Emma?
It looks great if I do.
Nope. Okay. What I want is a CP item like this. So, like if I get, okay, us? Ethan, you make
It's
this into a
Fie's
specialty.
cooking power hour.
Something to do with a bunch of CP.
Yay, it's ready.
No, she just made a normal server burger. Fie! We're relying on you.
Okay, let's give this a
How about
try.
you, Rean?
Well, how about that?
Whoa, fish burger. Yo, that's real good. Look at that, chat. Straight defense and speed plus 25%, 20 CP. That's so good. Wow. Good job, Reed. Hearty milk hot pot. What would this do? Rean, is this your specialty too?
Okay, let's give this a try. Wow, people can actually eat this.
Transcendent hot pot. Okay. We already know that Emma loves the fluffy pancakes. Or the moist pumpkin cakes. What about this one? It's not anyone else's party currently. Emma, is this yours?
Sure, I'd love to. It looks great if I do.
Nope, just listening soup. Just cures confuse. This should be good though. It's
All right,
Elsa?
let's get started.
I want to know who's the specialty for this.
Made by yours truly.
Oh, it's hers. Ooh. Wait a minute. Oh, it's strength and ATS plus 25. Oh, it's just like an all-out attack sort of thing. That's neat. Tomato jelly, mayhaps? Alyssa, is this... Watch this just be
Don't
millions.
blame me if you croak.
What?
Bon appetit.
Aw, that was actually kind of adorable. Bon appetit! Enjoy the jelly! Cheese omelet. What does this even do? I'm going to say probably Elliot since he puts eggs last
I
game.
hope this turns out okay. Oh, this looks pretty nice.
Oh, that's not bad. Salty onigiri, cures KO. Alright. Alright, they talked about the Zermarian ore from Celine. Interesting. Interesting. We have a lot of people in the cafe right now. But first, if we haven't already, Nicholas! We need the, where is it? We need the curry! Give us more! I want more! The power! Anyway. Hero prompt radio's back. Okay. We could... Sure, why not? It's a good value from what I've seen so far, so... Alright, reconfirm the locations of the four spirit shrines in Eastern Arabonia so that we can be sure where we're going. 4 spirit shrines? I thought there were 3. Let's think. So there was the one by Dorelia Fortress. There's the one out in Gaius's area. I remember the Aqua... No, was that the Aqua Shrine? There was a shrine, I think, out in Laura's area. Where's the last one? Was there another one? There's one at the Rally and Byro, one at the North Highlands, one at the Apple Highway, and one at the Northern Highway. If what Celine says is correct, we should be able to obtain some Sumerian ore from them. Sure, if we can make it through the trials, but that's not going to be easy. Honestly, I don't even know whether you're strong enough. You're just going to have to try your luck. Our chances would have been better if you actually warned us, especially since we did all these things ahead of time. Now we got to go in blind and unprepared and hope we don't get killed. Oh, whatever. We would have ended up taking one of these trials one way or another. Might as well stop complaining, get over with, or we'll never be able to upgrade the blade for Almor. I suppose that's true. Well, we'll let you take our first pet down to the shrine to explore first. Just let Celine and I know where you're going to do so, though. We want to come with you. Same here. Got it, we'll do. Studying with you for a while, I didn't look after everyone, both inside and outside of the spirit shrines. Fine by me, appreciate the help, Fie. Good on you, Fie. The trials waiting for us at the spirit shrines are not going to be friendly. At least they'll be a way to test you. I've told Toa and the rest of the crew on the bridge where the spirit shrines are located. Celine and I are supposed to help with matters concerning the Divine Knights after all. We'll do whatever it takes to get the Sumerian ore we need. Good on you, Emma. Good on you. Alright. It's plain to see that Belmars serves as a ray of hope to the downtrodden. Yeah, the weird stuff. So EP cures mute. It's not bad, it's just, you know, it's icky. Alright. That's floor. Going down. Oh, there's a lot of. Oh, right. That's where the like the horses are. Angelica's here! Yay! And so is George. Who would have thought that there are a whole crystals of Sumerian ore just waiting for someone to clear some trials and take them? Not me, that's for sure. Still no. We'd have to possess and build a giant sword for it. Yeah, honestly, convincing Professor Schmidt to help us is probably going to be tougher than getting the ore. George, I'm amazed you actually decided to ask him for help in the first place. I don't think I've ever heard you get through a sentence about him without at least one groaner side. Whoa, don't get me wrong here. I don't want to do this, but as a former student of his, I know how talented he is. And we're not in a situation where we can just pass up a capable helpers just because they're incredibly unpleasant. But we can get him what he wants, he'll do an amazing job for us. So he doesn't lose interest halfway through. Right, anyway, I'll bet that's the ore gathering. Well, good luck. I'll say you, Angelica. Oh, George. Angelica? Wait, if you're here, then who's piloting the ship? Calm down, Rean. Our dear Toa is testing out the autopilot right now. Sure, I'm the helmsman, but I'm not a machine. Sometimes the gal needs to focus her attention elsewhere. So, now he's settled down a little around here, Toa decided to take the opportunity to run a few tests. Rest assured, once she's finished that up and decided on our pilot's next destination, I'll return to the pilot seat. Phew, that makes sense. Still, I gotta admit, it's impressive how well you can handle any vehicle you got your hands on. They've repeatedly stressed how high spec the Courageous is, but you're alright pilot like she says, second nature. Appreciate it. But I'm afraid I don't have the Courageous nearly as well tamed as my orbital bike. Toa would not crash the ship confidently. Yet, anyway. Oh, speaking of... let me thank you again for leaving the bike to my care. I'm glad I finally have the chance to return to you personally. Oh, there's no need for that, my friends. I know you've been getting quite a bit of use out of her. I even noticed a few little Rean-specific customizations on her last time I checked, so it'd be rude to ask for her back. Especially after you put a literal whole Toa coat of paint on. I mean, is it really a Toa coat of paint? Hey, Angelica, you literally have a chibi form of Toa and multiple places on the Rean bike. In fact, I hereby declare you her rightful owner. Just make sure you keep treating my old partner well, got it? I don't know what to say, but thank you so much. If you're gonna keep Brian, my trusty old partner, you keep treating her right. As for me, I'm gonna have George build me a new one once we go back to the Thors. This year's model, if you will. I see. Alright, George. Any new things in the shop? We have EP charges, no new master quartz, any new ordnance. Oh, we can hit defense 3 now. That's nice. That's a pretty big boost. We can get Maelstrom. Oh, that's so good. That's a really strong spell, chat. It hits really, really hard and hits everything on the field. It's also really expensive to cast, but it's insanely good. Oh, we get TRL, that's good. Condense Shield 3. Magic Evasion plus 25%, that's tempting. It's quite tempting. Purgatorial Flame, yo. Summons the flames of Gehenna turns enemies to ash. Ooh. I think we need a couple of these. Sounds really good. Yeah, tat 3, that's pod. Sword Breaker. Add a Vortex, that's good. Seal 30% is very, very tempting. And now we can actually just trap Chrono Burst if we really want to, but we already have Chrono Burst stars tested. Action 3 though, Action 3, that's very good. Cross Crusades already existed. Hit up mine 3, that's nice. I think we need attack 3 for enough. No, Copper Nicholson. Mince was on the bridge before, and so was Toe, so we literally could have seen that at the same time. Anyway, I'm gonna take a quick break, so don't burn our days. I'll be right back. Alright, chat, welcome back for how's everyone doing? How do you prepare for job interviews? No. So, Copper Nicholson, you have a job interview coming up, or are you just asking in general? Okay, because Copper, you have to realize that if you apply for a position, then that means the information will be on the website that you applied for. Oh, that's awesome, Copper Nicholson. Congratulations on having a job interview. So what I'd recommend you do, Copper, is you go back to where you sent the application, you read up on it, on what they're expecting from the position, and then... Oh, it came in the mail. Okay, so does it give any specific information, like a website or a specific employer or things like that? Well, Copper Nicholson, how are you going to conduct a job interview if you don't even know, like, they at least tell you where the interview is occurring? Like, that's kind of important. Oh, cool, Copper Nicholson. Alright, well, it sounds interesting, but my question is, like, there has to be more detail than just the title, Copper Nicholson. And what I mean by that is, if you're going to have an interview, logically I think, okay, the organization, if they probably list the organization somewhere. Alright, well, you can Google the address, Copper Nicholson. Yeah, I've heard the rumors about some Rean Roer. That's someone will keep me. Alright, anything new? We could make a power order 3, which would be a substantial strength increase. No, Copper Nicholson, there's a thing called Google Maps. Haven't you used it before? But seriously. Come on, Copper Nicholson. You can't tell me you've never used Google Maps or something like that. I find that a little hard to believe. So Copper, why don't you go look up where this is, so that one, you make sure you're ready for there, that, you know, you're prepared, and you Google, you know, there should be some information in the letter that indicates what organization it's from, Copper Nicholson. I would strongly recommend you know, investigate that as best you can. Well, no, Copper Nicholson, if you're feeling unprepared, you really gotta be focusing on that right now, so that you at least feel a bit more calm tomorrow when you're doing the interview, you know? And not being confused, dude. Alright, so what I will need is a new ornament. I need attack 3. Oh, yeah, we took prayer. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. In that case, make sure you've looked up as much information as you can. So again, the organization should be indicated somewhere in your notice, or if not, you should at least be able to infer that based off where you're interviewing, and then you can look up information from there. But also, that's really exciting, dude. If I had to guess, Copper Nicholson, might this be tied to that? You took some kind of I think I remember you mentioning you took like some kind of test or something for like local positions. Is that where this might be coming from? And this is not cross-code, Copper Nicholson. This is Trails of Cold Steel 2, silly. We haven't played cross-code in a while. Actually, we could make a speed 3 as well for Valmar. How useful that would be, I'm not sure. Power Orb 3 sounds very useful, though. Alright. Let's get Valmar, part of the new blade. Yeah, look at that strength. Over 8,000 strength. Let's go. Yeah, it's at... Okay, so if I had to guess Copper Nicholson, it's probably related to that, which is... That's my initial guess anyway. Please correct me if I'm wrong. By the way, I'm happy for you, Copper Nicholson. I wish you all the best with your interview, dude. The structure doesn't seem to be made from the Civilian War. Overall, combat prowess being simulated by the affinity between Awakener and armaments is also made clear by observing the Azure Knights. So if I had a Tachi you could equip, I might be able to compete with him on worth footing. I'll try and get you one, okay? Just wait a little longer. Acknowledged. Rean needs to get good. Pardon? Nothing. Also, the Toa bike is still the best. Yes, this is Trails of Cold Steel 2, Dr. Nicholson. Most certainly Trails of Cold Steel 2. Alright, let's go to the 3rd floor. Sarah, what say you? Ah, that mass treatment really outdid himself this time. Still, I hope this got him out of our hair for a while. That leaves us free to finally focus on those spirit shrines. Does it though, Sarah? We hope he doesn't interfere. What say you, Mince? What say you? Phew. Nice to see things have finally come down back in my hometown. Instructor Mary being safe and sound is just the icing on the cake. Now all we need to do is find Uncle Makarov and Bridgie. By Bridgie, you mean Bridget from the Wind Orchestra, right? Yep, she's my bestest friend in the whole wide world. Oh man, I'm really fired up to go find her. I'm pretty sure Bridget's not a fan of that name, but hopefully it doesn't spread before she's here to quash it. Tales of Cold Steel on... no. Need to take back at the academy soon so I can get Instructor Mary and Uncle Makarov back in the same place. And once I do, I can get back to playing the ultimate matchmaker and finally get them together. No, man! If that's anything like your engineering projects, it's gonna be a complete disaster. No! No! Mince, why? Mince is an agent of chaos. No one can convince me otherwise. I have no idea, Copper Nicholson. What the Northshire province is by now, things will probably take the worse for wear. And now I can focus entirely on my work as part of Class 7. I played my part to present my problem first. Now it's time to bring peace to my second one too. Aww, thanks, guys. Guys is always so awesome. That awesome. Who's in the storage room? Oh, chat, it's her. The person who eats all our food, Monica. All right, Monica. Even if we aren't able to have him on board, it's such a relief to hear that Klein's doing okay. Even if whatever he's up to does sound really dangerous. Now I think about it, maybe it was. I'm not so as really bad as it was. Okay, Monica. How many more do you need? We have a bunch more here, but I don't know if this will be enough. Here we go. Tricolor onigiri. Thank you very much. This looks delicious. You'll make those lunchboxes as delicious as I don't know. What a dish. That looks great. Thank you so much for always bringing me stuff like this. Here, they're not much, but I hope they help. Oh, is that finally enough? Did we finally satiate Mancha's insatiable appetite? Oh, no. I don't know how I feel about that yet. She just did the 3 terror bombs. If any more of these come your way, please bring it to me. I'll come up with the most perfect lunchbox yet. I'm just all the rub. That's so disappointing. You give us 3 tier bombs after everything we've done for you, Monica. You monster. What? You keep eating all of our food. Copper Nicholson, today's date is November 22nd. So that means tomorrow is November 23rd, Copper Nicholson. Alright, how many did we give so far? We gave 7 so far. What day does it say the interview is on, Copper Nicholson? What day is it on? Alright, we gave 7. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we give her 6 more. I don't know. Thank you very much. This looks delicious. I don't know how to feel about this. Moneta's giving so many mixed emotions right now. All our food is just going into like the parallel universe that is Moneta's stomach. And she's not giving us anything in return besides the 3 Tiara Bombs, which is worse than just the food we had to begin with. It's all 3. Okay, fair enough. Well, make sure you look up some information about Copper Nicholson, and I wish you all the best with that. Do we really differ the golden? I don't want to differ the golden pasta though. It's so good. No, no. Here's our golden pasta. Actually, we have 2, so I guess that's okay. Fine, have a divine gelato. Thank you very much. That looks delicious. Monsters just don't keep eating all our food. This looks delicious. Alright, now let's do... This looks delicious. Golden pasta! Thank you, this looks delicious. Me... Right now, I don't know if you just see my face chat, it would be Rean's like, I'm so done face. Look how much we've given to Montem. What has she given us? 3 Terra Bombs. I'll see if we can get 1 more to see if that'll get us anywhere, but I don't know. I don't know. Alright. Okay, what's something... We don't have... I don't think she would have an onigiri. Let's try Emma.
Sure, I'd love to. It looks great if I do.
Okay, tricolor onigiri. Let's try that. No, there's... Oh, okay. Okay, well, that wasn't it. New superb dishes. We have a different one we can do. I think we did this one. Fie, make
It's
this.
Fie's cooking power hour. Better than expected.
Depends what the contest is, Copper Nicholson. If you're just referring to it, I guess that's probably okay, but if it's meant to... Okay, let's try this. Well, actually, what does that even do? As a mellows juice. I didn't actually get a look at it. That's okay. Wow, this is one of the tastiest looking dishes I've ever seen. Thanks for bringing it my way. It's not much, but let me give you these for your trouble. This doesn't feel worth it, chat. This really doesn't feel worth it. If you run across any other superstitions, let me know. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't leave the room before I say anything else. Oh, Monica. Anyway, now we got some very ore to worry about, huh? Well, we looked into that stuff before everybody tells us, but we didn't figure out anything useful about it. What do you think it's gonna look like? I can't wait to see. Anyway, we don't... No. Good rest. How the hell doesn't Roer now? He didn't even have the decency to tell us he's helping us to stay. I'm gonna smack him about that. Okay, alright. Alright. That seems... This is all the same? I think this is all the... Oh, no, but this might be different. I think it's all the same. It looks pretty similar. Oh wait, no, this is new. We could make like super versions of these. Oh, ooh, that's good. That's very good. I'm tempted. It's very tempting. But we're kind of low on resources, so... Well, and lower on certain resources. What about your curious? Oh yeah, that stuff. Is it true? Alright. This is not useful in the slightest. Nope, okay. At least not for the challenge run rule set. Alright. To level 4. Oh, that's the message you wanted. I see. I guess that's a reference to something that I'm missing. Alright, well, oh, Alyssa and Alphen are speaking about that. Wait, there's an item. Oh wait, no, that's always been there. It's about the different metals. So glad that both your mother and Angelica are safe. Oh, that the just was able to help in rescuing them. Both makes me very proud indeed. Also, read about Sister Million. Rean, guess who just wrote a comic book? It's about a girl who reads Hartwell's manifest. It says, mightiest of mortals, god of gods, sits more altars, and name, stamina of Shu, swiftness of Heru, strength of Amon, wisdom of Zetu, power of Baton, courage of Mehan, Shazam! Now, whenever she has her power, she becomes the miraculous Milliam, hero of Barebonia. I even have a movie deal with Warner Brothers, and I'm gonna hire Toa to play the lead role. Wanna play her love interest on screen? Not if she's called Milliam. Ah, Shazam, that was the reference. Thanks, Your Highness. I'm sure my mother will be just fine now since she has Sharon to help too. I'm doing my best to help out everyone here, just like I've always been doing. I'm sure. I speak on behalf of everyone, expressing my happiness about that. With your mother safe, that leaves you free to focus your mind on the others you care about as well. As she says, as she's looking at the fact that Elephant's looking towards us, the viewer, just kind of terrifies me. She's like, "That's right, now. You can start thinking about all those thoughts, Alyssa." Alyssa's like, "I don't like that insinuation, Alfred. Such as the upstanding Reed here, who you totally have a crush on at." Wait, what? Reed's like, "Alvin, don't pull me into this. I don't want to be part of your shenanigans." Your Highness, I mean, I'm getting the impression my presence here is making things more awkward at an alarming rate. Wow, that's a good line for Reed. That's a very good line. That's not being mean. Can't let myself be shown. I'll have to prepare my very own plan of attack. No! Your Highness, it's not what you think, really! Reed's in love with Toa! Hasn't he made that abundantly obvious already? Can't let myself be shown up. I'll have to prepare my... Alyssa, you have no one to blame but for yourself for trying to speak with Princess Alphen and hoping it would be a wholesome conversation. Princess Alphen's blatantly incorrect statements aside, it's a real relief to know that Roer is safe and sound. I mean, it's not like I like you or anything. And Reed's like, "Alyssa, you literally say that all the time. I get it." Okay, well, we still have work to do though, so let's keep it up. And hopefully, he cleanses our minds of Princess Alphen's intolerable influence. We will. You know, there are the combat rooms, unless, actually, it might honestly be time, chat, to try the combat rooms again, because we are all, at this point, we're all around level 90-ish, and that was where I think the enemies were last time, so it might actually be a good idea to try the combat rooms. But first, speak to everyone. Hey, all I do is here, chat. It's Emily. Oh wait, we've already spoken to that, whatever. It's been so long. I felt like I just had to throw on my lacrosse uniform. Wearing it again feels like the most natural thing in the world. Maybe I should ditch my regular uniform for this. Haha! Now I'm in the mood for some good old-fashioned practice. Then I'll be ready for the action once Risha and Paris are here. Alright, well, hold that thought. Let's see what, nothing else is here. Ah, here we go. One really needs to loosen up. Alright, what say you, Alan? Feel a lot better now we got into autopiloting. You owe me 100 throws, get to it. Right. How's this my fault? Oh, right, we can talk to the droids. Droid, what do you say? Oh, no. Oh, Elliot's in here for some reason. Elliot, what are you doing? Dr. and Roer, Chairman Rean asked me to keep orbital staff reports, you know, like I did after the academy. I do think she'd be too focused on the war to be worried about that, but I guess that's how she is. Alright. Well, let's go say hi to Toa. And the bridge, of course. How are all of our party members doing in terms of levels? So close to the 90s or high 80s for everyone, so that's a relief. I don't know. Well, the twins are back. Oh, are the two of you helping out on the bridge? That's right. I've decided to join the crew as a radio officer. Good on you, Lynn. Good on you. Sounds like I've got plenty of work in store for me, but I'm up for the challenge. She's always had magic hands when it comes to communications equipment. Perhaps she was inspired by the desire to bridge the gap between her and a handsome gentleman from afar. Vivi, that is so not it. Anyway, I'll do my best to earn my keep on board the fridges. So please, let me know if there's anything you need. You betcha. Our country is basically stuck in an unending nightmare, but everything suddenly feels so fun now that we're back together. So now it's time for us to make things fun for everyone else on board too. Oh dear. Am I stopped? Okay, no, I'm not stopped. Oh no. Oh, I'm here. I just had to serve as the best civilian radio officer. Don't forget to tell them about... No! They're following up about that. Can't you cool it with that stuff, Vivi? I can't believe they're following up about that. What say you, Laura? It's a relief that Marquis Rodner was willing to honorably withdraw from the Alliance. The North Provincial Army still stands, but I expect that he will remain true to his word and not enter the fray again. I have the feeling that the Marquis will get along well with my father under different circumstances. During Clive's trust, no way strong enough to handle the problem on his own, but if it's possible, I'd like to offer him R8. Perhaps we should probably say hi to Klein then. Maybe that's an indication for potential side quest. What say you, Toa? What say you? I'm so glad Angie's alright. Looks like my suspicions about George were on the money, too. What suspicions? Oh, nothing. Oh, I get it. I get it. That George has a crush on Angelica. I see what you're saying, Toa. Now, Angela Roer, I really need to double down my work here. We're only one person away from getting the four of us back together again. I can't slow down now. Toa, I'm so glad you're determined. And we need to save Pro from that horrible influence hints of Duke Cayenne. Right, Rean? That's right, Toa. Alright, okay, before we go too insane, I do want to try to test out that combat room downstairs, so... What's new information? Oh, we got a lot here. We have Kenneth, Hugo's approval. Okay, that means we'll need to go back to, where we were in Roer. Okay. Hey, the fishing club guy! We can find him, that's good. Cooking club, that'll be useful. Slade and Roer. Stefan. Swimming club and wind orchestra. Oh, there's Hebel, so Isengard range. Currently pursue a missing airliner. I see. Alright, let's go back to floor 3 and see if there's anything we can accomplish with Power Versus. I feel like we're probably in a much better place than we were before for that. But then again, we don't... Okay, if we go to the... Let's try the swords room. Actually, is this... No, this is not the correct, There we are. The sword room is new. Okay. We're up with level from train. Get ready to roll. Alright, let's start. Okay. Interesting choices. Actually, just realized I want to put the domination force on somebody. I want to reset. Gosh darn it. Oh well. Maybe brain. I think the obvious choices are going to be Eustace, Milliam, Laura, and Fie, I'd say.
Okey doke, let's get started.
Win without using arts. Okay.
Okay.
I think that should be quite doable. What level is this thing? Alright, it's also level 9. That should be quite doable. I wish I had given the domination quartz still. There's a crit. Chat, there's a crit. Oh, if only we had the domination quartz. That would make this so easy. Oh well. Where's my link? Link. Well, but Loris doesn't have 100. She's only at 100 CP though, so it won't be as high damage chain. We can give it to Milliam though, honestly. First, we should be linking up with Laura. Yeah, let's give it to Milliam, honestly. Why not? She won't get the bonus yet, so she has Galactic Cannon, so... I did not know that, Copper Nicholson. That's... pretty cool. Well, actually... The thing is, though, Laura does just so much damage because of her Master Quartz. Oh, well, we can't use arts, though. We can't use arts. I'm fine with at least trying Milliam's Galactic Cannon, because it is Class 4S, whereas Laura's is a little bit low. I don't know. Laura can do a ton of damage. She just doesn't have much max CP, though. I feel like... Milliam probably has higher potential to deal. Special curry to the Milliam.
Delicious. Got it.
Alright. First.
Get this over with.
You know what?
Leave this to me!
My turn.
Alright. Let's go with... Could this thing be weakened? Does not have a lot of health. Okay. It can. It 100% attack down chance. Okay. Noble commands would be real pod right now.
Now's our...
My turn.
Alright, Laura, can you lower this thing? Oh, you could. That would be pod. Alright, let's lower this thing's defense for Milliam.
Shatter!
Nice
They're off guard.
damage!
You're done. Righto.
Alright, chat. This should be fun. Galactic Cannon on defense down crit thing. Let's see how this does, chat.
Come on, Lammy.
Come on, Lammy. We're going to space.
Transform.
I really hope this doesn't destroy the airship.
Setting target. Galactic cannon, fire! We rule.
Wow, that didn't finish it off. Okay, I mean, S-Craft by Fie will probably finish it off, so, you know, Sylphie dance.
Here I go.
Yeah, Fie.
Sylphie dance. What's that? Hostiles neutralized.
That wasn't
Guess we're
too
safe.
bad. No, it's Fie, though. Lame. To level 1. Hooray! Not bad, not bad. You know what? That was such a solid fight. I'm going to give you a little something. Here's some U material. Darn, you guys make it look easy. Next level should be a bit tougher, though. Hooray! Okay. Chat, we're not messing around next time. We are going to go to the. We're going to fly to the hot springs to everyone's CP back. We're going to give. Did I already give Laura the domination quartz? I did not. All right, let's rectify that. We need to. Let's do the orbital factories to give Laura a slot for this. I think I'll put it in. What's would be a good spot for this? The domination quartz is. Shield 2's been useful. What's the odd thing out here? Miles never a shield 2. The ability to occasionally evade magic is nice, but it's not a guarantee. Actually, no. What am I saying? Shouldn't we get rid of HP 1? Like, as much as having a little bit of extra HP is nice, she has over 14,000 HP at this point. Okay. What about silver, copper, and nickel? Oh, that's puzzled. So the domination quartz is amazing, copper nicholson, because it makes the first attack or craft that a person does in a battle deal double damage, which means if you use it on an S craft, that deals double damage by default. Okay. Laura needs a level 2 slot. There we go. That'd be good. Let's pull up that slot. Alright. Domination. First attack perhaps use each battle deals double damage, so I wonder if we could use this to just cheese whatever the next training section is. We might be able to. Oh, it's an item? But before we do that, we need to have our CP pad for that. So Toa, that means we're going out to Ymir. You now travel to Astronaut range, she's courageous. Try flying there whenever you wish to start flying at Bell's class. You now travel to Roer using courageous, that's good. And the stock's an iron mine, okay. Travel to Drakh Bridge, or the Drakh Barrier. Oh, that's a lot of new areas. Hero efforts, Emma, Celia's investigation, you can fly to 4 spirit shrines. Ignis Shrine, I don't remember that one. Area Shrine. Relia Terra Shrine. Yep, I remember that one. Aqua Shrine. Now the main story will advance. Note that the main story will advance when you complete any one of these shrines, so be absolutely certain to do everything else you want to. Really? So we can do any of the shrines. Okay. In that case, I think we should honestly go for the Ignis Shrine, because I think that's the only one we haven't done, so it would probably be brand new to us.
Where do you want to go?
That's pretty cool, honestly, though. Not gonna lie, that's pretty cool that we can choose any of the shrines to go to. But first, give me here.
Full speed ahead!
Alright, everyone. We need more CP if we're gonna try and beat those training things. Which also means the Tots probably don't want to talk to everyone you mirror. But you're right, Fie, you're right. You know me so well. I know. Been doing this for a while now. Oh, is that a new issue? No, it's not. Okay. Talk to them all. Talk to them all. Anyway. Nope. Nope. Oh, this is cool. Dotto. Aww. Let's not start prepping for Rean. Okay. What say you, Maple? I'm so ready for New Year's festivities. You know what I'm talking about, Rean? Food, tons of it. And you know what tons of food means, right? Time to think about how big I'm gonna get from eating all what? But if you got loads of amazing food in front of you, you can't just ignore it, right? How's the seasoning taste? Perfect, you're a master of cooking, Lady Lucia. So it's gonna be one of those years. Not gonna give us a new recipe. Come on! Give us a new recipe! There are plenty of foods that use rice that says in Ring and Tabernacle. Alright, not too bad. Okay, buy this stuff here. The airliner? Oh my, you've caught so many more fish since we've last spoken. Enough to become a dual angler, which also happens to be my rank. I'm stunned, Rean. You're more than amazing in such a short time. Nice, fishing is pretty adept in all of it. It certainly is. Fills me with so much joy to see someone bitten by the fishing bug, or perhaps lured in is a more fitting title. Well, never mind. You now trade your hard-earned points for even more items. Congratulations. And now, proudly fish like that. I'm going to assume we'll probably get finally like the best rod in the... Yep, there it is. The Lake Lord Star 2. We definitely want that so we can... Ideal for catching the largest fish. What's this? Tats or crafts can cause blind or sleep. That's really good. Let's get that. Alright. What say you? You need more raisins? Alright. Okay, the real reason we came here is to rest in the spa for a second. Get our CP back. There we go. Okay, upstairs. She's up here. Oh, I'm glad to hear you enjoy it, Copperhead also. Okay. Oh, they're saying fairy tales. History's easy. All you have to do is memorize dates. Literature's way hard because everything's really vague. She's got a point. At least in terms of history classes. Well, at least some history classes. Sorry, I'm the teacher for these classes. Alright. Let's go investigate the Ymir Valley. So the fact that we have a new fishing rod probably means it's going to give us new stuff anyway. So it's at least worthwhile.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Let's use the Lake Lord Star Part 2. And it's actually a starry rod that can withstand the mightiest catch, ideal for touching large fish.
Huh.
Alright, we've seen that one before. Come on, give us something new.
Not what I had in mind.
No, come on, give us something new. We're using the new fishing rod. Isn't there anything new?
Not what I had in mind.
Hey, Director, thanks for dropping by. How's it going? Oh, you're just in time to see us catch one. Is this like a rainbow fish? That's pretty cool looking. We just got the best rod in the game, I'm assuming. Oh, this is a hard one. Oh, dear. Spicy. This is the... Oh, dear. No! 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 Come on! Come on! Come on! Okay, wow!
Whoa, this is a big one!
You're $200. Plus this run. You're good. You're just playing tons of Dark Souls. Finally got some game plus this yesterday. Now I'll still close. Congrats, dude. Congrats. You're getting close to the end there. Good job, dude. Also, dude, that was by far the hardest fish to catch so far in any of these games that in any of the Trails games I've played so far. It's like in all Trails of World Season 1, nothing that I tried to catch was like that. Like that one I almost lost. Like you guys saw that, right? It was just constantly switching back and forth. That was actually pretty challenging. I appreciate that. Gregor, you did miss us having to play detective with Fie when Baron Bleublanc basically kidnapped one of the students on the Courageous, and we had to use like logic to try and figure it out. And I was horrible at it, so we reloaded it to guess it right on the first time, and it was actually kind of interesting. And beyond that, just talking to various characters on the Courageous. I'm actually going to try and do the training stuff on the Courageous today because we're around level 90, and that seemed to be around where the where everyone was at on the train robots were at the Courageous. Yeah, that was one difficult fish though. Oh, whoa, that's a new one. Is that like an eel? What's an eel doing in a mountain? I don't understand. Oh, come on. Okay, that one was a bit easier.
Not what I had in mind.
Alright. It was definitely interesting because there was no combat to it. It was all a logic puzzle, and I was so bad at it. Primarily because I have not memorized the layout of the airship, and that was involved with it. Yeah, so basically it was Rean and Fie basically playing like Sherlock Holmes and Watson while trying to figure out who the real culprit was.
Huh.
Whoa, that's a new one. That's Mr. Krabs shit! Boy, it's a new shiny to add to my collection. I must have it. Wait, is it pulling me in? Where's it taking me? No, not the surface. No!
Whoa, this is a big one.
Oh, look at that. It's Mr. Krabs. I just nom that if you don't mind. Yep, shiny crab. All right, that was worth it. Alright, real quick though, let's go see if there's any new stuff in this area. I know we always do this and usually leads to nothing, but we should at least try. I also appreciate that we can just completely destroy everything in our way at this point. This area is like nothing to us now. He's like, get out of my way. Give me the sepet. I want all the shinies. All of them. All of them. Is Rean rolling a Kana there? Just picking the crab up and... No, not Rean. Fie ate it. Give us all the shinies. All of them. Ooh, new material. Nice. Oh, that was a little bit easier than I was thought. I see. So, sounds like there's a lot of interesting symbolism then. That's good. That's good to hear. So Drektor, my question for you is, are you going to try and beat New Game Plus 7, or are you just going to New Game Plus 6? Are we going this direction? I wonder if we're trying to head that, or I that's a long way. Okay. Yeah, plus this is where you stop. We're like, fair enough. I mean, you've been playing through the game so much at that point, you've probably gotten into like the rhythm with it, haven't you? All right, back to the courageous chat. It's time to train. It's the same. All right, then that means you've hit the limits of, you know, reaching New Game Plus 7 means that you're at the limit of the game's difficulty. Which good on you, Drektor. Like, on you, I've never gotten to like New Game Plus 6 in any Souls game. I've only ever like started a New Game Plus 1 putt run and just left it at that because it is like, okay, I'm just doing all the same stuff again. So let's go to the training area. What I want to see, chat, is can we really mess up the sword training area and just have Laura just completely destroy everything? Because I've given Laura the domination quartz. Let's see how we do. You guys ready for this? Okay, level 2. All right, Laura, Eustace, Fie, and Million. This is the dream team, at least for this right now.
We have nothing to fear.
Oh wow, there's 3 of them. Win without using arts, win without using Tato. Okay, then there's 3 of them. Trying to think of how the damage scaling is going to work here. Do we wait for a crit or just go for it? That's the question.
Leave this to me.
I think Laura can hit her with a Radiant Waltz all at once, so... I'd love to lower their defenses a bit if I could, but... just to, like, reel it... Well, then again, Laura did this without a crit before, and it dealt over 70,000 damage to stuff before, so we might be okay. We might be okay. Then we just level rank Laura up and go for it. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's try that. Chat. We're gonna see if Laura can just one-turn this, and that'd be hilarious if she could. Without a crit, mind you. Which one is Laura? Laura is left. Okay. Chat, are you ready for this? Let's see if this works. That sequence in which you were just running through a place while fighting enemies in the open field, and we just switch to your character on fly, kind of remind you of Genshin Impact. I did see it. I did see it. Because Genshin Impact is very much about switching between the 4 characters in your party.
Yeah. Delicious.
All right, chat. Let's see if Laura can just do this in one shot. She has the Domination Quartz. She has the Tauros Quartz. She has an absurd amount of strength. The only thing she doesn't have is a crit.
Behold the might of the Archsage School.
Let's see if this is enough.
Radiant Wolf.
Very true, Raptor. Very true. Oh, that's... yeah!
We should keep going.
Yes! Yes! Laura just deletes them. It's like, you call this training. I call it breathing exercises. Yeah! Oh, it's a shame we'll get no XP for that, but whatever. Because the train's not worth XP. But with that show, Shaz, can you imagine if we had crit for that? That would have done over 100,000 damage. Yes, Laura says, it's barely past its recreation to me. I struggled more in the for when I'm getting ready in the morning than I did against that. Nicely done. You made that look like a walk in the park, and you've also completely destroyed all the robots. I'm going to need some time to prepare for the next one. Well, here's some new material. And here, still, making that soul look even tougher, so... Oh boy! Laura, especially given the outfit my outfit has. I think you're not wrong. Alright, we'll come back to that in a second, but we need to recharge Laura, so... Actually, wait, what's going to the... I hope it's convenient enough to recharge the party. If it doesn't, that's gonna be slightly annoying. Chat, back to me here, you know, rinse and repeat.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me!
Okay, yeah, spa's over this way. Looking at how adorable Toa is with her habitat. Oh, I agree. Toa is absolutely adorable. Also, Ria messages Machias. Did you know that today is the 22nd day of the 22nd month of the 22nd year? This will be the only time that the stars will align in over 22,000 years. Now I'm dead for another 22 million? That's how I set this one up to the date. That's right, I was stuck hunting a closet all day with a sassy man-child pretending we're face. And yes, I'm very upset now. That's true, Confidential. So that's a reference to earlier in the stream. That's basically what happened. All right, ready? Just swap out Elliot for Laura real quick. Is she? Okay, it did heal. That's convenient. I would have been so annoyed if we had to. Yeah, look at that. That's a good quality of life thing. Yes, we also had a spot healed up everyone's CP, even everyone who wasn't in the party. That's super convenient. If it wasn't that way, that would be kind of annoying. But I'm glad that they had the foresight to think of that. Because if this were Trails of Cold Steel 1, chat, you know that wouldn't be the case. Trails of Cold Steel 1, as much as I enjoyed Trails of Cold Steel 1, there was certain growing pains, shall we say. Alright. Swap Elliot for Laura real sounds a lot like, what if you replace this medical kit with a tactical neck? I mean, you're not wrong. Well, speaking of that, we're literally just going to go to the train room and see if we can completely annihilate whatever stands in our way. Okay. Well, actually, chat, you know what I'm curious about? So, what is Laura's strength? Laura's strength right now is 1175. No, Laura's is 1400. Okay, so Laura would probably deal more damage than Milliam, even though Milliam technically has a higher level S-Craft. Who has the highest amount of strength in the party right now? Probably Sarah? No, it's actually Laura. Surprising absolutely no one, right, chat? This surprise is no one. Laura is still the strongest party member. So, yeah, we're just gonna be using Radiant Waltz. Okay. Alright. Laura, can you do this again? You got this, Laura. I believe.
Come at me with all you have!
without using arts. Counter 3. What? No! No! Game! No! No, you can't do this, game! You can't. Actually, I take it back. Fie has absurd evasion. This will be easy.
Okay.
There's 5 of them, though. Fie, give yourself insight. I need Fie to counter stuff.
Too slow.
All right, that's 1. That's 1.
Very well.
Eustace, can you help up? No, he sealed. No, no. Oh, we can't use arts. Right. That's conditions. Oh, right, conditions. Oh, come on! No. Can't restart.
We should retreat. As if I have time for the likes of you.
I forgot we couldn't do that. I'm sorry. I forgot we couldn't use arts. That's my bad. How are we going to get the inside SS off on Fie quickly? Does Eustace have the ability? Well, actually, Fie already has this insane invasion anyway. Do I have anything that gives the inside stats that isn't a... Because the problem is, it has to be with someone who's actually in the party. I mean, Fie... I mean, Laura can give herself the insight stats. Unfortunately, Eustace doesn't have any way to give us insight. Alright, I still think Fie and Laura... Just use Fie and Laura and don't have, Let's try this again. Because remember, chat, Laura and Fie together spell victory. That's our strat. Uh-oh. Yes! Good job, Fie! Just do that 2 more times, and then we can just have Laura delete everything, okay? Laura!
My turn.
Alright, we need to give Laura the memes, you know, we need to give her the stuff to make her super strong. Where is it? Where's the curry? There it is. Give Laura the curry.
Delicious.
My turn.
Alright. If only Eustace was closer. Oh, that won't even hit everyone. That's kind of annoying. I kind of need to move. I honestly just need Eustace to move. Like, he's not in a good position right now.
Righto!
Alright, we can go with Buster Arm, Ultimate Barrier, Riot Beam, Sledge Impact's tempting. You know, honestly, Riot Beam could be fought if it's going to hurt their strength. Or you just have Million Smash and hope for the best. Floor can absolutely handle this, she just needs to actually get there. But we just need to have enough, counters. Okay, Million, just attack him. Oh no, I don't like that. I don't know what it's doing, but... Yes!
Predictable.
Uh-oh. Forte, I don't like that. We have 2 counters. We need 1 more, unfortunately. Onward. We just need 1 more counter, chat. Come on. We just need 1 more counter. Let's really soften up some of these guys. I just need one more counter.
Predictable.
Okay, there we go. There's our counter.
I'm done for.
All right, Million
Very
may have
well.
fainted, but that doesn't impact our win conditions. Does he just have something to? Okay. This doesn't work.
Now's our chance. Don't let it pass.
Understood.
Down, Laura. All right, this will hit them all. Just delete them, Laura. This has gone on far. Oh wait, I just realized we're not gonna have the domination ports from this. We might actually need Milliam
Behold the might of the Archsage
because we have done attacks. So I'm dumb. I am dumb. They'll do a lot of damage, but won't finish them. Yeah. Okay, that's most of them.
I'll handle it.
All right. Last I had to finish this one off. Whoopee. But I can't because I'm sealed. Whoopee, I can't do that. Nope. Should be able to cure with seal and then finish this off real quick. I know it. Alright. Which one's the biggest threat here? That one's the biggest threat. Nice. Oh, ew! No! No! No!
My turn.
That is disgusting! No! No, you do not get to do this! Ah, great. Oh, the turns the table and it's healing itself, chat. That's so evil. Evil. Oh, I wish Milliam hadn't got knocked out. Do you have anything that just revives and also restores CP? Oh, this does. Give it up, Usus.
Not bad.
I'll handle it.
Alright, Usus. Last time we're gonna do this the hard way. I don't like that. How about your album?
I suppose I should thank you.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh, this is so gross. This is
My turn.
disgusting. Disgusting. I thought there was a crit coming up too. Makes this all the more disappointing. Oh, we might actually be able to salvage this though, chat. We might be able to salvage this.
Delicious.
My turn.
We get Laura to that crit and with enough CP for an S-craft. That allow us to salvage this. I'll have to waste some mellow stews for this, but it might be worth.
Delicious.
My turn.
Okay. We really need to delay this thing. Yeah, I think 100 CP, well, I won't be at max. If it were at Matt's, I'd have at least some faith that Laura could probably one-shot this thing. If it's not Matt's, it's very debatable. It did bounce back real fast, but we're having to waste some items on this, which stinks. Oh, here's the tomato stew, Laura.
Delicious.
Righto!
Well, looks like we have to beat the Laura. Yes,
Delicious.
Feed the Laura. This thing's almost
I'll
back to
handle
health.
this.
That's full health, which is extremely annoying. Alright, Laura's that match.
Delicious.
My turn.
Now we just need to go for that crit. Alright, oh
Leave
right,
this
we
to
did
me.
need to break Adamantine shield, so... Okay.
They're off guard.
Gaffy!
You're done.
Alright.
Behold the might of the Arcade School.
So why are you forcing me to know it does? Because we need to make sure your strength's up, Laura.
Radiant Wolf.
That's more like it. That's the Laura we know. That's our
We should
Laura.
keep going.
Though the amount of items we had to waste to do that, that's so disappointing. Whoa, nice work. To be honest, I didn't think you had it in you, but you really proved it wrong. Wow, what was this like? I really thought you were going to fail there for a second. But yeah, wow, let me get your reward. Now, better get you not used to models resonance used to start slacking or train though. If you ever want to work off some rust, just drop by. I'm your man. Okay, so we did that. Yeah, wow. Okay, that was all the close combat trains. How about that, chat? Now we just have to repeat the same process, but for all the range combat. Okay, we need... Chat, I think we need to de-stress after that. Especially after wasting so many consumable items. So...
Where do you want to go? Leave it to
You know
me.
what I think, chat? Yeah, those practice robots were harder than the train heist. Yeah, you know, you're right. The fact that they can heal themselves made that all the more infuriating. So I think it's time for the snowboarding mini game. After a break. So when we come back, we'll do the snowboarding mini game. So, BRB. All right, chat. Let's see if the snowboarding main game has any new courses for us, or any new like sections for us. Now play V3 Force. Yes, there's new stuff. New stuff. Okay, so there's a new course. Oh, whoa. This might be hard. Chat, look at this. Look at, we have to get every single one of the flags. It's probably gonna have a tight timer too. Yep. All right, well. We used the million before. Let's use the Australian board. It does have Alfred, but it also has Elise. So think of it as we're always trying to save Elise, and we're always trying to run away from Alfred. So it works out. This maybe this will give us the speed boost we need. Okay. Yep. No, Rean, you have it backwards. Oh, whatever. Well, we're gonna try. Yep. Oh dear. I'm scared about this one, chat. The fact that we have to get every single flag concerns me. No. Okay. Okay. Oh dear, that's probably not gonna work out. We lost some speed there. All right. Pop it. Okay. Okay, it's on the left. Hard right. Okay. Left. Right. Come on, Rean. You can do it. I believe. Oh, I don't know if we can do this. No, we missed one. We failed. Oh, this is a tight timer, too. The use of depth, though. How are we going to do this? Oh. Ow. That's rough.
That wasn't so great.
Is there any way to, like, sprint? Or, like, leap? I don't think there's any way to, like, increase... I really hope that doesn't end up costing us. I hope it's just a situation of where we can slow down to get certain flags, but that's not going to, like, cost us the time. Ha! I think it's more so if we make a single mistake with bones. Okay, we're good. No! It's just as I say that. Okay, this is just a practice run. This is for practice. Actually, no. Try again. Okay. Hold right. Okay, that works. Hold right. Okay. We seem to be doing better. Left. Okay. Angry Antomicx noises. Yeah, a bit too far there, indeed. Angry Antomicx noises. Okay. Hard right, hard left, and hard right. I think it's a no. Where is it? Okay, hard left. Okay, it's just a hard left, and then just hold right. All right. Come on. Pop that. No. Okay. Come on. We got this. We did it. Yes. Perfect run. Well, perfect run for our purposes. Yay. I am amazed we were able to go that fast. Hooray. Amazing. You're a natural at this. Well, here's your prize. Go ahead, take it. Whoa, yes! A super course. I wonder what I haven't seen this one before, honestly. I wonder what it does. Enchantment. Oh, I take this too. It's a new board I got recently. Ooh, a new board. Should keep the worst one in. Alright. Well, chat, let's take a look at the new board, and let's also see, That's a cool board. It's cool looking, but does it have the swag of the million board? I think not. So, all right, let's see what this new orbit is. So it's called Enchantment. Grim Butterfly, Cross Restraint, and Phantom Phobia. Whoa! Whoa! Chat, like all the strong non-elemental spells. I wonder who we should give this to, chat. I mean, you know. I wonder who we should give this to, chat. It does make enemies more likely to spot you. That doesn't really matter at this point, because we're going to that spot anyway, but having all those spells on like a strong spellcaster, did you imagine the chaos we can wreak? Yeah, I know, we have to do... but Dreadcore, Hortoa's not here. Well, actually, we don't even know if Toa can even be in the party, so... yeah, we can give it to Emma, at least. But that means we're off to upgrade Emma's thing, though, so... And, you know, this honestly works out, because I'm pretty sure Emma can be used in the other train section that we need to do. So, we should literally just have Emma use her S-strat. Just use the strat we've been using with Laura instead of Emma. That'd be hilarious. I see what you're saying, Grakor. Okay. Alright, back to the Courageous. Okay. We need to go to the factory to give Emma a slot for this. We want to give it to her on the Grim Butterfly slot, so the second one. Expensive, but it'll be worth it. Alright. Emma, enjoy the power! Well, what power is that, Thomas? I'm going to give you the power. I'll give you the power of enchantments. Oh, well that's oh, that's nice. Also, chat, Emma has like an ATS of over 1500, so that's going to be pretty useful, I think. Yep. Oh, I was just, no, I'm still here. I was just thinking, like, what was I doing today? Oh, right, we're going to the, we're going to do some training. So, to the range trade, away! Alright, chat. So I remember this being pretty tricky because with our ranged combatants, we really tend to rely a lot on our spell casting. So I think to counteract that, what I'm going to do is I'm temporarily going to give Emma the Tauros Force. I know that's sacrilege, but hear me out. It increases traps damage, and we're going to be relying on Lord Albarian. Emma has an insane amount of ATS. Like, Emma's ATS is comparable to Laura's strength, so that's why I'm thinking this to be beneficial. And do we have anyone that can increase ATS damage? Because that's what we'll need, because it's a magic attack. I think, like with their crafts. I think Eustace might be able to, but I don't know if he can... Yeah, Eustace can, but I don't think he's allowed in this. Can Sarah do that? Well, actually, it could... No, I take it back. We shouldn't give Emma the, that, because Sarah could do this. Sarah can train. So, We're going to give Sarah the... Where is it? The Toro Sports. Alright, we give Sarah the Tauros Quartz. We're also going to need to give Sarah, yeah, get rid of, probably get rid of Dark Matter here for the Domination Quartz, which means we'll have to be back in the... Should have to upgrade that. I can't believe I'm doing this when I'm actually upgrading Sarah. What has the world come to, chat? What has the world come to? Looks like you finally understand my potential, don't you, Antomicx? I mean, I did use the Domination Quartz last game, so you know, it adds up. That's actually a fair point, Sarah. Alright. Alright, Sarah, enjoy the Domination Quartz while you can have it. Alright. Back to the training rooms. I really hope this is enough. Okay. Range combat 2. Ready to move on to level 2? Now we'll try. Alright, Sarah as the lead. We'll have her connected with Emma. And we'll have, I think, Alyssa, since she's our CP battery in case we need a backup. And of course we have to bring Fie, because it's not really a battle without Fie, is it?
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, that's gonna be real annoying, especially since without anyone getting to without using arts, it's a crit on turn 1. Chat, okay. You know what this means. Turn 1 crit, game over. Get up, Sarah. Alright, you fools gave me a crit on turn 1. You're finished.
Let's see if we can live through this.
Yep.
Okay, we're burning daylight.
And that, Thomas, is how you do that without losing any of the 2 lineups.
I've got this.
What? Thunder Vortex? Gathers foes targets that slashes on Val. Okay, that's new. Strength minus 50%. Whoa, that's really good, honestly. The ultimate just completely nerfed the enemy's damage. Well done. Those are the eyes of a crew that's got what it takes. I've got another reward for you too. Hopefully this will be useful for you. Your training's really coming along. That's what's gonna be really tough though. Make sure you're right. Okay, so I'm going to assume it'll be just like the melee one where we have to counter 3 times. Which is why we have Fie. Literally all we do. We have Fie start us out. We have Alyssa give everyone the diff, use her craft to give everyone the insight status. And kind of hope for the best at that point. Okay.
My turn.
Yep, I just thought counter 3 times. Okay. Oh, I am dumb. I am very dumb.
Time to retreat. Bye-bye.
I forgot to recharge Sarah CP. Well, that was yeesh, yikes. Still, there's always that stuff. Wow, I mean, it was like you guys didn't even try. That was pathetic. No matter how badly you fail. Wow. Oh, this is so vicious. No matter how badly you fail, there's no shame in it if you use it to motivate yourself. Try again until you... Wow, that was ruthless, Emily. Okay. Yeah, where have you gone ascending? Wow. You literally just run away. Okay, then. Rean, are you feeling okay? My pride is wounded, so my pride is wounded. But Rean, you don't have negative thoughts like that. I know I don't, and even then I'm still feeling that. Wow, was that bad of a burn? It was, Toa, it was.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me.
And for that, we need to go to the spa. I mean, she was right though. We didn't even try, so that was a pretty pathetic performance. All right. Somehow this will heal Sarah's CP, even though she's not the one at the spa. Maybe she's in like, maybe everyone else goes to like the spa. Oh, that's outdoors on the bat. I don't know. What would be more adorable? Rean lying his head on Toa's lap, or Toa lying her head on Rean's lap? I definitely say, I think they'd both be adorable in different ways, Rector. Though, in my mind, just the idea of Rean just lying down on Toa's lap would probably just be super adorable, because Toa would probably just be, you know, holding Rean closely and giving him some cuddles. And they'd just be chatting about whatever comes to mind. I think that'd be super adorable. Alright, now let's, that'd be fair, it'd also be adorable the other way. They're just such a cute couple, okay? Like, chat, we all know that I've shipped to these two since pretty early on in Trails of Cold Steel 1, and just literally every time they interact, it just more reinforces that ship. Isn't that right, Toa? You got that right, Rean? Though, why are you talking like there's an audience? I don't know, Toa. I was still a bit flustered from the train. Well, go to that train, your best shot, Rean. I believe in you. Thanks, Toa. You already hears that Reed's not the one participating in the training. He's just trying to command everyone from the background, but whatever. What might do. All right. Well, all I'm gonna say about you all this time is you can only do better than last time, right? Thanks, Emily. All right.
Bring it on.
Crits. But we can't go for it though. Aw, just we need the 3 counters. Lame. Counter?
Oh, please.
I really hope that didn't count as like our super thing. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Bye, Sarah. Sarah, no!
My turn.
Oh, that probably wasted it. No! Okay, you really got to cure that confusion. Do I have something that cures confuse and heals? Don't think. Oh, glistening suit. We have that. But do we have one specifically for confusion? We do. Comfort Green Cappuccino. All right.
Ooh, free food. I can do this.
What was that, Sarah? What? It's free food. Isn't that a good thing? I mean, it is, Sarah, but it's not beside the point. The thing is, though, I don't see any way for us to. I don't see any conceivable way for us to get the 3 counters we need before that crit.
Too slow. Hang in there. Thank you very much.
This won't. There's no way that this destroys them all at once. This is just to make sure they don't get the crit. I really hope this doesn't just delete them. Okay, they're still alive. No, Fie, you were our best chance! How'd they even hit? Fie has 50% evasion. Fie! 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 Okay, thank you, Fie. That's more like it.
Now, you're mine.
I got him! Oh, they're healing at this point. Well, chat, Unfortunately, we don't have a crit to work with, so that means we need to do the next best thing. Let's feed Sarah. We're going to feed the Sarah, you know, the special curry.
Ooh, free food.
Time to show these things who's boss. Yeah, Sarah's pretty funny. But she also has an amazing S-craft, as we can see. Looks like something out of Elden Ring. I'm a master of PvP! Oh wow, there's still one left. Bishop off me! Overkill! Alright, I've had enough of these things. Die, battle droids, so I can take my nap. Selfie dance.
What's that?
There we go.
Targets eliminated. Let's get going.
Alright, level 3. Wow, you really did. Just put a fork on level 3, because it's done. That was some fine shooting there. I could have been happier with how you improved. These are for you, so don't try to turn them down. I really don't need you to step up your train, or they'll be zooming past you out of this rate. In fact, I'm going to get started right now. I'll be right here if you want to help train me then, though. Alright. Yep, that's all the range combat. Well, that was productive. We've managed to do all the... the only thing left that seems to be here is, I'm assuming, magic training, I want to say? But, I mean, how would that make any sense? I think about this. Every time we've done these trains, chat, we've had 6 people to choose from, right? Well, here's the problem. If we're talking about, like, mages, we have... what? We have Emma, obviously. We have Alyssa. I think, you know, you can make an argument for Elliot. And I guess maybe Eustace. But beyond that, it's like, do we have enough people for that? What would that even be? Like, who'd be the others? Would they just throw Machias in there and call it a day? But at that point, it's like, we'd still be short one. Because everyone else, I can't really fathom as being like a spellcaster main, you know? Is that just me, or am I like, I cut the apples out here? Because it's like, how would that make any sense? Like, we've had 6 options for both other ones, but I feel like there'll only be 5 for this one. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. But I digress. Regardless, we need to return to the spa to get our some healing.
Where do you want to go?
Yeah, I just want to wait and see. True.
Leave
Very
it to
true.
me.
You know what's funny about this stream, chat? We've literally, this entire stream, we've done nothing outside of Ymir or or on the airship. Like, we've literally done nothing besides that. Like, that's how much side content there's to do here, and it's cool. It's pretty cool. Literally everything we've done has either been confined to Ymir or the Courageous. We've gone nowhere else. I just find that kind of amusing. All right, back to the taping to the Courageous. Hooray. Okay, what to do next? Can we report on anything? Nope, okay. Well, I guess the next thing to do is going to be to try one of the side quests or see if we can recruit some more of the students. So we got Norsha Highway, Shores Drop Barrier. We actually have seen Hugo before. We could probably go pick him up real quick. Where
do you want to go?
Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Yep, side quest over here. I'm assuming that's going to be our... Yep, Yudo. I was assuming we'd be able to recruit this guy since we saw him earlier. Ah, hello. Hey, Yudo, you're on business? You bet. I'm here to finalize negotiations on a deal with the Reinford Company. Oh, and while I got the chance, on behalf of Class VII, let me thank you for your considerable efforts the other day. You're welcome? Sometimes it's strange belief that you're just a student like us and not a seasoned businessman. Well, either way, that presents a good chance. Let's talk. I see. I expect you'd turn up and ask me eventually. I'm certainly not opposed to fight alongside you. After all, it seems like you've even got Becky lending you a hand. And you'll come with us? Orbital hair drops that we're seeing in the back? That is indeed what we're seeing in the back door. This is like an Orbital appliance store. Well, yes and no. I can't just hop on the board right away. I saw my favorites in a few pies around here. In fact, I'm in the middle of setting up a commerce network with some other like-minded individuals. Comments around her? Yeah, heard me. That work will unite commercial firms and businesses all across Arabonia, with Class VII at the center. If everything goes to plan, we'll be able to do something about the Saturday flow of goods in Arabonia. Whoa, okay, Yudo's setting a big picture here, chat. Look at that! Look at that! He's using his business acumen to help people out in this troubling time. That's really fascinating. Or that's my plan, at least. It'd be quite the coup for Class VII's head if sales to bring an idea of that day to life. I'd say it just makes sense for a man in my position, wouldn't you? Did your coming here have something to do with that, then? That's right. I'm down here at the moment. Alright. Here at Slip More Places, which is why I'm afraid that I can't leave just yet. Not until I got those spots shut. Oh, okay. Well, if you're busy, then you're busy, I guess. Well, oh well, we tried. Milliam! What? We tried, but no, we didn't recruit this guy. Wonder if there's anything we can do to help. How about this? We got our own airship. How about we just get to all the places you haven't announced yet? You? Yeah, we can fly over Arabonia. In all likelihood, we'll probably end up there anyway. I think you're onto something here. Alright, then I will let you guys handle this. Great. So you haven't been able to get over that yet? Had a chance to touch base with my last contacts. All you need to do is find the person representing each town's merchants and vendors and let them design one of these. Right, seems perfectly doable. Ymir should be a snap at least. I know they have the merchants. Well, good luck. I'll meet you there. I'll be tuning on you for 4 days long. Sounds good to me. Shall we out then? Alright, well I think the obvious thing to do is obviously go back to... Why am I forgetting the name of the location? I'll remember as soon as I see it.
Where do you want to go?
The obvious place to start is Keldic, but beyond that... What other place... We've seen like the wandering merchant girl before, but where would she be? Like, would she count?
Leave it to me!
Well, I think Keldic's an obvious choice. We go to the market manager. No, where's Otto? We should see our negotiations. No, really? Not Otto. Okay. Did I misread that note? No. You know. Oh, that doesn't help at all. Gosh darn it. Okay. Maybe in the market itself? Possibly? No, I thought Otto was the market manager. I am confuzzled. Alright, back to the courageous. Maybe it was back at Roer and I just missed it.
Where do you want to go?
Is there a train built in Ymir, actually?
Leave it to me!
1 second. Simple. All you need to do is find the people who are so and look. Oh, Legram and Ymir. I see. That's my mistake. I see.
Where do you want to go?
Well, we're back to Ymir again, chat. What is this? This is the Ymir episode, isn't it? Hello, Rean. How can I help? We're in common problem. Sounds like a good idea. You'll cooperate? Then you have to look at the contracts? Yay! Okay, that's one down. Now to the other, to Legram.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me!
I still find it so cool that we can just go where we please at this point. That makes this world feel so much more lived in and so much more free. Lady Laura's classmates. Like, this is so cool. And the fact that it coincides with Toa makes it even better, I think. Like, literally Toa's return brought this whole new concept, and she's literally the one who's flying us everywhere. I think that's so cool. But anyway, that's an aside. Back to the courageous. Indeed, Rakor, indeed, because this you have to, like, this world is so richly written. I want to be able to explore it at my own pace, you know, and not just be locked in to be like, okay, we're at the field study here, so now you're going to have to walk through this straight line to do this thing. Yeah. There's so much world building, so doing this all, seeing how it's all interconnected, you know, the fact that we even have this cool map here is nice too. Because we saw this map last game, but we never actually got to make use of it like this, anyway. Anyway, back to Roer. Let's get Hugo. Let's get our merchant friend. Oh, right. There's also another side quest up above in the university, so we'll have to go. Oh, you're back. I take it you were able to get the fresh ink on contracts? Sure did. Here you go. Ah, these are perfect. Thanks for taking care of this. Now we've always got the main commercial firms in Eastern Rebellion. But with things as they are, the West will have to wait. In good time, we should all bring them on board. Well, at least they're down now. Well, now you say that, will you come with us on the trades? I will. I've already made up they're aware, travel itinerary, so I can leave wherever you're ready. One thing, though. Let me handle something, Rean. I'd like to open a shop on board. Yo, new shop, chat! Just one other thing I need to do while we're at. Sure, that's fine. New shop. Rean returns to Rageous with you, and after parting ways with everyone else, the two of them set up at the shop. Yo. Wow, that's a large assortment of goods. There we go. That should do it. Hey, sure, Brian, only the best for the best from our company. It's a pretty fine selection, no? All that's left now is to use it to elevate you. Thanks for your appreciation. Here you go. Hey, chat, look! The rivalry returns! Remember how these two were like rival shopkeepers during the school festival last game? Oh, hey, Becky. Don't you, hey, Becky me, he went in that cool attitude of yours, you wee man. First you decide to roll in out of nowhere, then you got the bright idea to set up shop right leading next to me. Haha, what's the issue? This is just about the only spot worth setting up a shop in. Here, even you would realize that. Why, but doesn't even realize how worried I was. Setting that aside, what's the deal with this Wii U network you published yet under the rug? No one at the Grand Market got told, trying to cut me out of the picture, eh? Huh? Didn't you tell us that Legram and Ymir were the only places left? Sorry, I kept you in the dark on purpose. Not for any pernicious reason, I assure you. Mostly so I could do this. You know, commercial network contracts to bet. You know, handy commerce network contracts to Becky. What? What's this now? Figured it'd be easiest to hand it to you in person since I knew you were already up on the preparations. Now that I'm here, we've got the network's Class VII and Calvin representatives working closely together. Should be able to handle things far more efficiently this way. Wow! It's all strictly business with Yudo. I see you out this whole plan. God, typical Yudo. Making me part of his corporate conglomerate, how dare he? Listening to both of them bitter back and forth, reading my best to Hooray! Yudo's joined us. What's going on up here at the Institute? Oh, aren't you guys students from Class 7? How's it going? Your name's Rado, isn't it? You're the researcher in our field site. And one of our assistants for Professor Spitz's assistants, right? Oh yeah, didn't we help you out something while we were here? I kinda forget, it was pretty forgettable. Huh. It's nice to see you, Roer. Oh, good, alright. Nice to see you guys. Can't thank you enough for liberating Roer. Wait then, what's bothering you? Oh, you can tell? Well, you see, someone I know is missing. Actually goes to your school, but he's a second year, so I don't know if you know him. His name's Stefan. Oh, from the lower class chest club. He did. As a matter of fact, he made it here with a few other students. One of his relatives enrolled here. Interesting. Where do you have it gone? You don't know where he went, do you? I'm gonna wrap it up after starting this quest, Roer. Testing the test with Dabs for a little while. Tell him to be careful. Let's just start the quest and then call it. It is getting late. Let's... North Shah Highway, okay. Alright, that's enough. Back to the courageous. We can at least see Yudo's shop before we wrap up. There we go. Yeah, mate, you think I'm deaf or something? That's fine. Oh, Becky. Oh, wow, look at this, Chad, look! It's completely useless! This is like the ultimate slap in the face. How dare you, Yudo? How dare you get our hopes up? You know what, just for that, we're doing our second fast to Becky. Oh, come on, Rean, don't be like that. No. I refuse. I refuse. Ha! Take that, Yudo. Looks like you're going to run out of business in this challenge on rule set. Get out of here, Yudo. Yep, you saw. It was the only saw where I was like that, like, Yudo, why? Yeah, don't you know that doing laundry is bad for the environment, especially in this situation? Well, we can at least report that.
Do tell.
Yeah, we found Yudo. He's worth 2 AP
Well
for some
then.
reason.
Adios.
Imagine if we gave Becky permission to like just throw Yudo's shop outside the nearest airlock, just be like, this is completely useless to us, so sorry, Yudo. But I digress. Anyway, chat, so quick reminder that there's no stream this Thursday because Thursday is a holiday, but we will be returning to see Class 7 in the next Tuesday, so get hyped for that. But yeah, no stream this Thursday, it's a holiday. I'm gonna wrap things up right here. If you're watching us on Twitch, feel free to visit around for a raid. If you're watching us on YouTube and like what you saw, please consider subscribing on YouTube. If you're subscribing on YouTube, you can always just change your mind later. And it's a great way to show support. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you have an awesome day.